Yo, what's poppin' guys? Sizzle here, and today I'm gonna be getting all the blue coins in CTGP-7 in one session. Props to Manfredi for having just a tutorial video showing where all these are, but I figured it would also be helpful to have a live video with maybe like a vocal explanation to go with it. Before I get into that, pressing select here, you can see what settings I have on. Gameplay features, I got my speedometer on in double dash mode because it looks nice. Backward camera, 4 names with lead, prevent roulette, and most other things here are disabled outside of blue coins, which I will disable after doing this, because that's just what you have to do for time trial submissions, and I do a lot of time trials. Game settings are all pretty much default, as is everything else. But yeah. And then you can go into the achievements here and you can see I've gotten 0 out of 120 blue coins. So we'll be doing this all from scratch right now. And just to get them easier, I feel like time trials is the play. I have this wacky Wario combo, which I won't be using for this video. I'll just keep it nice and simple and go with, you know, the standard combo that everyone always uses online and everything. Just to make it as easy as possible. Yeah. So something like this. I don't think the Beast Glider is the one you're supposed to use, but I mean, who really cares? Either way, we're going to go track by track. There's 120 tracks in this game, so I'm imagining this is going to take quite a while. Ignore any of the ghost times that I have here or anything. I raced these ages ago. It's not really that important. But yeah. First one on Toad Circuit is pretty easy to reach, and the fastest way to do it is actually, I think, by turning around. Not 100% sure, but it really just looks like it. And that's because it is right over here in this corner, as you can see right here. And that's blue coin number 1. Blue coin collected, you can see in the bottom screen, 119 tracks remaining. Let's go off to the next of the 119 tracks. Yeah, this is just going to be a long grind, long process, but apparently at the end of it you unlock something. I don't exactly remember or know what it is, but I figured it could be a cool thing to do. This one you do have to go around the entire track to do because it's on the rooftops toward the end, and as far as I know, there's not an easy way to get up there. I'd imagine there's probably a way you can get up there with some shrooms off of like a proper stair boost or something, but I don't really know. But yeah. I don't know, I figured this is one of those videos where I figured I'm doing it anyway. Might as well show it off to the world. Doing this with a 3DS capture card, although you can do this with NTR stream or whatever as well, obviously. Take the main thing just for simplicity instead of the bottom one, and you want to land over on the right here on the roof, and just stay on the roof. As long as you don't fall off, all the way at the end here, there it is. Our lovely blue coin, 118 checks remaining, and let's keep it going. It's 2 down in 3 minutes. That's wild. Some of these are actually really tough to get from the looks of things. I haven't fully looked at all of them, but I have kind of glanced at a few, and I've noticed some of the blue coins are absolutely insane. I mean, there's not really another way to get around them. But this one is not one of them. This one is also very easy. A lot of them are pretty easy. You just have to kind of know where to look for them. And by watching this tutorial video, or either mine or the one that should be linked below, it'll be mad easy. I mean, this one's just right here. You just fall down and get it. Like, zero hassle involved. Let's go off to Guy Bazaar. That's a pretty crazy one. What the hell? That's actually, this one's not super hard, it's just really interesting. Honestly, I really like these as an idea. It reminds me obviously of the green stars that you had in Mario Galaxy. Super fun and interesting to kind of find your own. I just, I'm just not doing that personally, and anyone watching this probably isn't doing it personally either. Yeah, you do have to go all the way around this track in order to be able to get the blue coin this time around. So we'll be going and doing that. Yeah, not really much more to say. We're just snaking around, drifting around, whatever, what have you. This one, you do want to actually be a little bit conscious when you're doing this one. It's just going to be off on the right. There's a little ledge we can get onto. You can kind of see it right over here. You want to press a B, and I don't have an input display or anything. You want to press a B right there, and then you have to hop. And I did not hop, so we're gonna have to redo this. I swear I pressed the hop button, but I didn't, so now we gotta get around the lap again. But yeah, if you press the B button when you're gliding at any point, it just instantly stops you from gliding, which is obviously super useful for stuff like that. It's actually kind of unfortunate that in Mario Kart 8 they do have timers on the gliders, so you can't just use them forever. Because in this game, there's like so many shortcuts and things that are enabled purely because the gliders are infinite, as long as you can kind of keep a mushroom boost or something going. And a lot of those cuts are just super fun and pretty easy to do. It's pretty easy to maneuver a glider around. Gliders in 8 are just insane with motion glider and all that. But yeah, let's get down over on this ledge again. I go over to the side here because this little lip here will catch you as well if you don't do it right. Yeah. There we go. I just didn't hold A that time. Last time I was holding A and then I pressed Shroom and then I tried to press Hop after that. Because a Shroom gives you a full boost, you really don't need to hold A at all. And that's obviously super useful for helping getting that. Next one's another very, very simple one over on Wuhu Loop. Not really much to say for... I mean, you're going to see in a sec, there's really not much to say for it. You pretty much just, you know, drive behind you and grab it. It's just instantly available. Which is a good thing. This track is super long, so it's nice that you can get it by getting backward. Oops. But yeah. Just going to grab it. It's up by the lighthouse, like over back there. Because that is a very unvisited area, because no one really has a reason to go out here. I mean, there is a glider ramp here, but I've never seen anyone actually using it, so... But yeah, no. But there we go. Blue coin collected. Off to the next course. Which is, I forgot the name of this one's Mario Circuit? It is just Mario Circuit. Okay. Yeah. This one, semi-easy to grab. I mean, like I said, most of these, just if you know where it is, it's easy to get. This one's easy to get if you know where it is, so we're working with that. And this one, I believe, is yet again faster to get by just turning around. Not 100% sure if it's faster to turn around and get it here, but I'm like 99% sure. And it's right up here. You can kind of climb up this ledge a little bit, and up and onto the railing. If you do it right. And then if you don't just drive off the map, you're golden. And I fucked that one up. Oh. That. Yeah, up and over, and then you just want to like hop or something. It's actually kind of rough with this vehicle. They were using something with, you know, smaller tires, so it was actually easier to kind of land it. But we got it, one way or another. I mean, that's not too bad to attempt either way. Yeah, in the 19-minute video that is like 5 seconds for each blue coin, we are currently 1 minute in. So it's gonna be a while. But this is how long it takes to actually do it. I guess that's the important thing to recognize. This one, yet again, very nicely just tucked away in at the start, which is very nice. I do think a lot of these blue coins being toward the start are nice to the people that just want to grind them to get whatever the reward might be before grabbing all of them. You actually can kind of see it already. It's right up here. Nice and easy. Access the menu behind the 113 coin notification. Is this next one? What the hell? Oh, this next one's crazy. This one might take me a few attempts. You have to land on one of the pipes. That's wild. Hey, these are actually starting to get insane. What the hell? These are actually gonna be kind of nuts. Huh. Yeah, this one, it's in the glider section on a pipe on the right. You just have to glide over to it nice and perfect. There's not too much room for error. I remember seeing, I'm pretty sure I saw a challenge video just getting to this spot. Yep, you just go up on the right here, shroom once, and it's over here on the right. I guess you don't have to land on it, you can kind of just do a drive-by on the wall like I did right there. I wouldn't be shocked if that took a lot of people multiple tries though. That seems like it could be a really tough one to get. That's that cup. Off to Piranha Plant Slide, which has a shockingly difficult one. You wouldn't think they would make it hard. I don't actually know how hard it's going to be, but it kind of looks a little bit difficult. Looks like it'll take 1 or 2 attempts. Luckily, it's in a place where you can do 1 or 2 attempts. And you'll see where that is in a second. Forgot if this was a time trial close. No, I definitely did not grind this ghost if it's that slow at the start. I'm not even doing any special speedrun tech or anything. God damn. Interesting seeing which courses I actually have ghosts on, because I don't remember driving any of them. I did this shit like 2 years ago. Anyway, you should have seen it by this point, and it's because it's right up on this side here. Got what the let me look at the video real quick, see what the lineup is. Okay, so it's like to the right of the coin a little bit. Something like this, I think. Like head to the right of the coin, like aligned with it. Something like that. And you have to do it not really like that, like an absolute idiot. You have to do it when your car is kind of like pushed upward a little. If that makes any sense. Like this almost. But lower down. And then you don't want to trick. I made the mistake of tricking there. That's my bad. You don't want to hop at all. I thought you might have had to hop. They didn't do it in the video, but I just figured. Let's... Too far to the right, I think? Because you do want to face a good amount up. There we go. That's not too bad as long as you get the alignment down, but the alignment is kind of rough. And that one I got by just streaming. I didn't hop or anything. It might have looked like I did, but I didn't. You just have to kind of trust me on that. Wario Shipyard. Luckily another very easy one. Honestly, a lot of these are cool because they just show up parts of the map that you'd have no reason to ever even explore. So that's obviously just super, super neat. Yeah, this one's way faster if you turn it on. No questions asked. Let's go right down here. And for whatever reason... What? I'm at the wrong part. Whoops. There's supposed to be a little cage. I don't think it's around here. Let me double check actually where exactly we're looking at. Oh, it's at the start of the stage. I should not have went here. I'm an idiot. And that just shows even seeing where the coin is. I didn't know where on the map it was. I thought it was under the cannon. Turns out I was wrong. It's under this first little jump ramp here. It's kind of wild. Yeah, I'll link the one in the description that just shows where they are, so if you don't want commentary or anything, so you can just find it. Yeah, there it is. 110 remain. These are pretty cool. I honestly, I'm a big fan of this feature. Pablo NK7 just consistently makes this game worth playing. Neo Bowser Cities is pretty easy to get, but it just takes a while to do because you do have to do a full lap of the course to get to the glider. So we'll go and do that. Not really too much more to it. Yep. Let's get it done. Yeah, recording this all, I think this is the day after Mario Kart 7 servers shut down, like the official ones. Kinda sad to see him go. I'm not sure why Nintendo shut them down, because especially these days, server costs are not very high. It's not very expensive to keep a server going. I don't really know what that's all about. Yeah. Keep it going. Okay. And then from here, it's very simple. Just go straight ahead. mushroom if you want to, and land right around here, and it's just right up here. You can land anywhere on the ledge and just drive your way over. It's very, very simple stuff. This next one, on the other hand, actually not looking so simple. Not gonna lie, it actually looks kind of complex. Unfortunately, you can't just use the glitch to get to it. It is very, very late in the track. But I guess that the mountain all the way to the end is drivable. I just had no idea that was the case. Yeah, I think this ghost that we're driving is the one that used the glitch. We do not get that luxury. You have to drive all the way around the track. We have to hold one mushroom, it seems. Which is rather unfortunate. I wonder how good this ghost time was at all. Doesn't seem like it was very good if this suboptimal driver can keep up. I don't remember what I was thinking back when I did these guys. Oh, whatever. We just gotta drive most of this track and make our way over the blue coin all the way at the end of it. Which, like I said, it's on the mountain. There's a mountain all the way at the end of this track, like at the final glider section, and you just have to glide onto the mountain, which using a mushroom helps a lot with. Let's drive through the water, because I think most people didn't know you could. You can actually drive down here, you can trick off these and all that. Pretty neat. Might as well go through here and show off this never really used shroom cut. Because I think you can honestly, you can do pretty shroomless in this game, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think there's, with how much off-road most things have, especially the combo I'm using right now, which is like, you know, the standard online combo, you can just drive straight through the off-road or like hop and take 1 millisecond of grass. But yeah, we're gonna go up on the left here, and it's just on the left side of the mountain. So reset the glider. Shroom boost to keep it going. Press B early and have to redo the entire track. Sick. It's up on this mountain here that we were just by. That's very unfortunate. I guess only the back half of the mountain's drivable or something. I don't really know. The guy in the video makes it look much easier than it actually is. But since we do only need 1 mushroom, it means I can use the other 2 as we go through the course, which is very nice. But we do need 1 mushroom, which means we can't do this very convenient glitch at the start that my ghost does. Or if you guys didn't know, on this map, you basically turn the corner at the right, and you can just drift off onto a rock, and for some reason it respawns you all the way at like the 3rd checkpoint pretty much. And it's right over here, right at this fence. If you go here, turn to the right, and hop toward the right side of that rock, even without a speed boost, you will just respawn way further in the track. And you can see on the minimap on the bottom, my ghost is just by the castle section, as we were speaking about that, because of that exploit bug or whatever. Not really an exploit, it's just in the game. They did actually patch it out like week 1 for online play, but for whatever reason, Nintendo left it available for time trials, I think because they were too lazy to reset times that recent. That's always been pretty interesting to me, because they then went on to make Mario Kart 8, where they patched damn near every one of those types of exploits from the game. They got Lakitu, paid overtime. He gets paid double whenever he catches someone going out of bounds. Shit is crazy. Yeah. Near this area again, we can do another attempt. This is kind of unfortunate because it is like a minute and some 40 or so per attempt with a semi-solid driving. Obviously my driving was not great. Still, it shouldn't have to be. There you can see it. Okay. Yeah, so try to land on the back half of the mountain. That's when I pressed B around here, and then I landed like here. Because I think you can drive on a shockingly high amount of this, but as you saw earlier, if you get down here, you just fall down. Like, I didn't press any buttons there, I just slid down. Either way, finally got that blue coin out of the way, which is super, super nice. This next one on DK Jungle, actually shockingly precise yet again. Don't know what it is with these precision ones. Like, I guess, like I said, they are just to show off parts of the course, but it's still kind of insane to me. Wonder if there was a reason I used this goofy, Shy Guy combo. I really just like this red thing with the tiny wheels that much. Maybe for some reason I thought it was like a second best combo or something. I'm trying to think. But yeah, this is another one where you have to drive around the whole stage to get it, but I think it's going to be closer to Rock Mountain, where you can kind of just do a drive-by almost, and get away with it. We'll see, I suppose. Yeah. Not really too much more to say there. But it's over on the right here. You can see it right now, right on that pillar. That's our goal. We gotta glide right over to that pillar. Which you're supposed to do with the B press, and I really thought I could get away with not doing a B press. I'm kind of sad by that. That's actually probably the most precise one we've gotten so far. Which isn't saying too much, but it's still saying something. Yeah. Wonder how long this will take. Whoops. Luckily we don't need those mushrooms where we're gone. That was kind of stupid. This is honestly, this is one of my favorite tracks from Mario Kart 7. A lot of people don't respect this track for as good as it is. I think it's got a lot of nice variety. It's very fun to drive. Like, it just works. I don't know. I don't know how to say much more beyond that. Maybe we don't trick off the glider ramp, but we just drive off it, make it easier. Oh, that's definitely gonna help. I pressed B too late, man. That's so annoying. That's actually rough. That's a brutal one. You do have to press B to stop it. That is just inherently difficult. Yeah, so let's use up all our shrooms to get there, to kind of your attempts as fast as possible. At least this one isn't like a minute and a half per attempt like the last map, but 40 seconds per attempt is still kind of insane. Oops. Should not have done that. But, I guess now you can see the normal route if you don't just take that shortcut every lap, which I do take every lap because it just feels so satisfying to take. That's too early. This is gonna be a painful one. This is gonna be rather annoying to do. Kinda wish there was a way to access the glider ramp going backwards or something. I feel like the time per attempt makes this one unfortunate, because otherwise it's a pretty neat spot. It shows off like a part of the map that you've probably never really spent any time looking at. Is your eyes I mean, like, obviously there's scenery all around. Like, you look at any part of any of these maps and you see something somewhere. But no one really ever sees it. This is definitely a super neat way to get people to appreciate effort they went into making these levels. Damn it. This one's so hard. Definitely, I need to stop tricking. That's always been, I say always been, but that's been the problem here for sure. I keep tricking whenever I go off the glider ramp. It's been causing problems. Yeah. What the hell am I doing? Let's make sure I use all the mushrooms on the way over and hit as much as possible to go as slow as possible. That ghost I just caught up to is the one I did shroom this with that wacky ass combo. I don't think he shroomed by that point at least. Let's see if we can do it now. No tricking. Hard habit to break. Ooh! That's crazy precise. Holy. What's that fucker screaming at me? Well, there we go, we did it. Hopefully the next one's much easier, and from the looks of things, it is much easier. It's pretty well hidden. I mean, a lot of these are very, very well hidden. If you had to go find these on your own, which I didn't even attempt, it would have been super hard. But even knowing where some of these are, they're kind of rough. Some of these are just brutal. Well, I'm not looking. I see the Rainbow Road one. That one's crazy to require just your average guy to do. What the hell? Yeah. Here's the next one. Pretty straightforward as long as you're doing it on lap 1. Which, I mean, it's the lap you start on, so that's nice. Just right behind this little house right here. Think you can precision your way around it? How do we... It's actually... This one not as easy as I thought. This. Oh, okay, so you actually have to do... I mean, it's not that much harder, but you actually have to go into the off-road like Guy did. And that's my mistake for down. The only thing is I know he does something more difficult than it has to be. Purely just to show it off in the video. So I wanted to see if it was easier to do just the normal way. Yeah, this one's still pretty straightforward. You still want to get your way over here. Difference is now you want to get right on over here. And we're going to do the same thing we did before, where we shroom and then hop. Let me just make sure I get the alignment correct. You want to be on the other side of this hill so you get a boost. Do we need a hop is kind of the question. I'm going to double check. Last time I thought it looked like he did. He definitely hops. There's just no way that's not a hop. That alignment was awful. I have to align that better. That's unfortunate. We're already 26 minutes in. We're like, what, like 10 coins in or something? This is kind of ridiculous. Yeah, since we only need one shroom, we can afford to waste one at the start there. Obviously super nice. You don't really need the shroom to get over here either, it's just why not? Yeah, let's see if we can align this one a little bit better. Is that good enough? I don't really think it is. Can't seem to get a lot of precision here. Better? I think it is. There we go. 106 remaining, so we're down 14 in 28 minutes, which actually is not that. Luckily for us, this next one is pretty easy to get. It would be really hard to find, but it is at least really easy to get. And my guess is, as we get onto the custom courses, I do think the blue coins ease up a lot. Which should be obviously super nice. Yeah, this one doesn't require a shroom by the time you get there, so we can afford to shroom the whole way over. Yeah, you just go this way like everyone always does, except instead of making your way anywhere, you just go right between the rudders, and there you go. Very easy collect. This next one I'm high-key scared for. Seems to require some type of glider tech or something, which I'm not too familiar with, but we'll see. It's actually, like, this one's like kind of brutal, the looks of things. The nice part is right after that, the next blue coin will be much easier. We've done a lot of the hard ones, but I think a lot of the hard ones, like I said, are gonna be on the Nintendo official levels, just because they will spend more time than a custom track creator, I think, generally. Because they have to make sure their levels are good for everyone. Generally, when you make a custom track for Mario Kart, you're making it for a more advanced crowd that is a pretty decent racer, knows some tech maybe and stuff like that. And a lot of custom track creators kind of take advantage of that and make their tracks just that little bit harder. But with Nintendo, they have to make sure their tracks are drivable by all ages, all skill levels, you know, all disabilities, everything. And as such, they spend a lot more time detailing the background, all that. Adding a bunch of very unnecessary things that no one else really think to add. But it's right here, I say, as I just kind of... There it is. Yeah, nah, what the fuck? What is that? Is there an easy way to get this one? It's like under the road here. Can I just shroom boost from here? Where is it? I know it's around here somewhere. Bro, where is this coin? Oh, it's way out there. Can you do this one streamless? Let me double check. Did he shroom to do? That's all I'm gonna check, because if I can do it shroomless, and do it shroomless, okay. Sense to check this one. Yeah. This gives you faster attempts, because it is completely shroomless. But the things you gotta do to get that is crazy. It's like an up, down, left, right, left, right. You're putting in the fucking Konami code to get this shit. That's actually crazy. Dude, what the hell? Let me look at what he does. Let me just replicate. Okay, so he's at the top. He goes down, up, and down, up instantly. Okay. Because I'm not even getting close. I gotta do something different. Let's make our way off right here again. Make our way back up to another attempt. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up again. And then to the right. That's fucked, dude. This one's actually rough. I don't think this is the hardest one yet. I do think the DK Jungle one is. I think I'm just particularly unfamiliar with any glider-related things. I do think anything requiring more than just the basics of gliding be out of range. But down, up, down, up, and to the right. I keep pausing to reset like it's going to be any faster, but it is just faster to reattempt things by driving back. Wonder how long this is gonna take me. Down, up. Down, up. Down, up. Right, right, right. Dude, you have to go right so much earlier. When does he start going right? He starts holding right basically as he dips down the third time, which is actually not that late, all things considered. Or not that early. Is it faster to drift off there? Might be. Not really sure. I'd imagine this one will take a lot of people a good amount of time. Drifted right there, and I'm too high! That's unreal. I drifted right over it. Yeah, I hate to see it. I wonder how long I'm gonna be. At least the music keeps banging, so like... That's the one thing I'll say about all these, at least the music is always banging. Not like you're listening to SNES Ghost Valley 2 or something. Dude, how did that not connect? Yo, Pablo is fucked up for this one. Can I like fall in an earlier hole or would that respawn me on the track? Worth testing. With the amount I'm going to be resetting, it's worth seeing what the furthest back respawn is. Holding back there? That's not good enough, really? What if I, like, move up to the right here? Not good enough? That is, okay. So we can save the tiniest amount of time by dying there instead. Won't be too useful for me, hopefully. But it's more to help out people. Oh my god. This one's crazy. I don't think you gotta do all the crazy shit Manfredi was doing at least. But god damn. This one is insane. I think we can do this. Right. Yeah. That does save us actually a decent amount of time. But I do think just the down up at the start might be good enough for most people. I gotta go right earlier. I'm saying this every attempt, and I've actually been going right more every attempt, and I'm just not hitting it. It ain't happening. Forgot about the quicker resets, yeah? Brutal. Up. Just not even gonna do it again. That's crazy. It's crazy I can't end up back on the track somehow, too. At least this does get you better at glider tech or something like that. I'm sure there's a positive somewhere in here if you look for it. Is that not far enough back? It's not. It's not. I figured as much. I think you have to be just beyond where this brings you. So like if I fall off like here, like if you see on the mini-map, I'm past where that hole is. I think this would be far enough. It's not far enough. It makes it like surgically, precisely figure out where is far enough. That's surely got to be far enough. That is far enough. Nice. I would say I need to go further right yet again, but I'm just kind of tired of saying it. I've only went too far left once so far, and that's just kind of sad to me. At least we did figure out the faster reset, if nothing else. But yeah, the reason we do this shit at the start is because it gives us that precision we need. Let's go! Let's go! I really thought I was gonna be here for like an hour doing that alone. Because I'm gonna be here for like an hour or two just getting all these coins. It's a whole different story. Do some Luigi Raceway action. Very easy to get this one. Don't tell me the fucking Bowser's Castle one's crazy. That Bowser's Castle one actually isn't too bad. I'd imagine there's a really faster way to get it than with you. Yeah, let's do it right here. Yep, beautiful. Let me double check what he's doing on Bowser's. I do think that you can just hop up where you ended up. Because he ended up pretty deep into the track. He did a whole glider thing to get on the ramp and stuff. I remember on this track just being able to hop up onto the walls. Maybe you need slick tires for it. And just in case, I'm going to be grabbing my slick tires, baby boys. This is the combo I actually prefer using a lot of the time. I think it looks cooler. If we go onto this map, we gotta hop up on the right wall next to spawn behind the finish line. It'll be the left wall when we turn around, but it's the right wall normally. And it's gonna be up on that wall. Oh, yeah, you can't hop. I mean, you see the coin right there. We're hopping right up on this wall. Beautiful. Slick tires on top, baby. Otherwise, you gotta go on a glider and like climb around the whole way. That's why you pull up the slick tires. Real simple. Because his method was like 30 seconds straight up. Okay, Mushroom Gorge, also a seemingly simple one. I wonder if it's one we can drive backwards and respawn on. I'm not gonna test that here because it's just a simple one. It's very simple across the board. You'll see in a second. Slick tires are also nice. Slick tires and Wario give you the widest possible hitbox in this game, which means we have the highest chance of hitting coins for a lot of these, which is obviously super nice. This one's real simple. Just gotta go along this way, right over here, and then on this right coin, it's just a little bit to the left of this rightmost coin. You just follow. Not there. Can I turn around and get it? I'm now guessing. Is it just on the left side of this white texture, maybe? It is. There you go. Backup strat. Just learned that fresh. Was not known before. What could they have done for Luigi's? Yeah, okay. You just mentioned. Very simple one as well. Neat. I'm glad they're simple, because we're what? We're like 20 coins in out of 120, and we're just like an hour in. So, I'd rather they're all simple, to be honest. That would be neat. Yeah, this one, quick turnaround. So I did not mean to actually get a boost there. Quick turnaround does the trick. Find one of these trees. Didn't actually really look at which one it was. We'll see in a sec. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Just behind, like, the least viewable tree. We're now officially 20 coins in. Wow, this is holy. Yeah, we're done with 5 cups of however many there are. See how long it takes to get all of them. I'm wondering if for this one it's faster. I think it is faster to turn around. Barely. When I say faster to turn around on this one, I'm actually not sure. But if it's not faster, it's damn near identical, so. I think actually it's slower to turn around, I'm not gonna lie. Would have been faster if I hadn't. It's just somewhere down here. Yep. Right down here. 99 remain. You'll love to see it. This next track is just bonkers. This, if you do the strat he's doing, it's ridiculous. I think he said he saw it in like a speedrun or whatever, and because he's a big speedrunner, time trial guy, he knows how to do this one. I think there's ways to do it without what he's doing in the video, which is super difficult, and I'd imagine a lot of the people viewing this video are probably here because of that. What he does is he goes off of this ramp onto the wall there and then does like a shroom boost or something. And I do think, maybe, hopefully, there were people writing in the comments that you could just go off the glider ramp instead. So that's the plan. And we're going to try, it's right here on this corner, right in this yellow block in the corner. We're going to try to make our way up there using this glider ramp without really knowing how they do that. Is it like, can you like glide backwards or something? Does that turn you around if you're on the glider ramp? Oh, okay. I don't know what they meant. I don't know what they meant. Let me read the comments on it again. You don't need to do like the video. You can also go to the flying pad almost at the end of the lap. Fall off the blocks just after using it to the right. Okay. This sounds time consuming from the way these guys are talking about it. But it's much easier, and I imagine this is what people still want to be easier. How do you get up there? So, is it just a simple trick or something? I just do it wrong. This video moves really. I mean, he's got an 18-minute video and all this. I'm sure that the end time for me is gonna be like 4 hours or something. Just because he cuts the millisecond these are done. Props to him for that. I mean, most people don't do that in tutorials and stuff. Mine's a live demo, which is a little bit different. You do need to trick to make it up there. I think I just have to hold B and make it up there to lose all my speed or something. I didn't make it up there. But yeah, they're just saying like go around the entire track once you make it up there, because that is already kind of different. They also said you can just go off to the right here or something. This will work. Yeah, I don't know what they meant. Maybe let me read a few more comments. Maybe there's an easier way. I'm trying to... Dude, there's another way riding the opposite wall from the section. Did you just say riding the opposite wall? Oh, I think I understand. I think I understand what they're saying. I'm gonna try this one more time just to see if I can hit it. Yeah, that's actually kind of rough to land on with the trick boost and everything and be ready for it. But I think I understand what they're saying. You go on the glider, use that to get on the wall, and then drive all the way around the map to get it. Which is frankly ridiculous, but it's also much easier. Yeah, so we drive onto here. Be very careful not to get any type of boost. And I'm on the wrong half of the wall. We gotta go on the outside. That's it. Oh. This is gonna be a long way around. I'm not gonna speed it up or anything, so you guys can cut ahead, because you can kind of see where this is going. Wait, is it fat? Can I go here? Ooh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This might be a time save? Question mark? Actually don't know if this is, but I actually think it might be. This might be faster than going all the way around the other way. At least. Keep going. In. No way. That's insane, man. This one's actually nuts to have to do this around the whole track, but that is the easy way. For those who want to say it's the easy way, you can watch the actual original video, see what he did. He is a psycho for being able to pull that off. But us standard plebeians, we gotta take the easy way out. And then hit every pipe as we do. Yeah. Does that even connect? I don't think it even does. I think the way I was going was gonna fail anyway. Yeah, see, it would have went up onto the glider, which would have been suboptimal. Bro. I'm gonna go insane. I swear I was just on there and I pressed B, but no, I just glided left and away. Very stupid, but... At least now I'm getting this down better. The driving isn't... This is actually just a training montage of me getting better at MK7. He like pushed me off. Like unironically, what the hell? I might just go to the left side because it's easier to land there and then drive a little bit further around. Because I'm struggling with this. Yeah. Let's get it going. I was not ready to take up so much time doing this, to be honest. I thought this would be much quicker than it was. I didn't realize some of these were as hard as they were. Oh! Oh! You see how close we are to that booster. I'm almost tempted to shroom there, but I know that would just end poorly for me. Can I go here? To the block. Yeah, this one's brutal, man. He put this just as far out of the way as he could. This I can shroom. It's very... I'm gonna be omega careful. After what happened like 2 minutes ago, I'm gonna be very, very careful. Was backed off of it right there. This is high-key terrifying with how much time this is gonna take. But we will make it. Eventually. Oh no, I don't like the camera readjust there almost got me killed. That's fucked up, Nintendo. Cause this is a Nintendo track. They set that shit up to adjust your camera that way. Dude, that camera adjust is actually terrifying. Like, I'm always not moving when it happens, but it's still insanely terrifying. Okay. Getting close. We're getting close. Gotta be kinda careful. Come on. I'm just gonna be beyond careful. This takes way too long to get back to. It is nice how you can press A and B at the same time to do these kind of like standstill turns though without getting a boost. Because in MKW you get a boost whenever you... So luckily they don't do that in 7. Which actually makes these readjustments way easier. Here it is. The almighty coin. You also want slick tires for this one to be able to, be able to reach it as well as possible. Oh, man. Boom. Oh my god. That might be the most tedious one. It was not the hardest. I still think that Rainbow Road one was maybe the hardest. Or the DK one. We're done with them now. We can go back to nice and easy. That took forever. Hopefully not too many of them got something like that going on, because that was not a good time. Straight up, not a good time. Yeah, Coconut Mall one's super easy to get. There's really not much to say about it. I guess luckily there's not really anywhere to hide it on this map. So it's just right up here in the corner. Beautiful. That was well, like 10 seconds, the other one was like 10 minutes. That's crazy how they're so different. Waluigi Pinball, also very luckily extremely easy one to get. You'll love to see it. Yeah. And for this one, it's definitively faster to just turn around, do a quick 180, few turns, turn to the side here, and it's right in the pinball lane, which I just drove past. But luckily for me, let's come back to 96 remain. The Kalimari Desert one, also a pretty easy collect, as it seems. It's a bit of a process to get there, but this one is easy. It's just a little bit tedious, and that's okay. That's completely fine by me. Yeah, we're just gonna turn around real quick. Probably don't want to use a shroom. I'm saying this for your own well-being, because we're going through a lot of off-road to get this one, as you will soon see. Let's go around this way. You can see the train going by. It's going by right where we need to go, which is on the train tracks, which for some reason you can drive all the way down here. Just for no good reason. It'd also probably be better to swap to something with better off-road tires instead of what I'm working with here, because I can't drift or anything to increase speed while I'm out here. But there you can see it, right at the end of everything. Luckily, the DK Pass one that comes after this is also pretty easy to get. It's not too concerning. It is wild how far out you can turn there, though. Just why are you allowed to go that deep on the train tracks, but not the whole way? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but I'm also not going to question it too much. It just works. Yeah, luckily none of these other ones seem anywhere near the level of a lot of those early ones we did. Kind of brutal in any challenge to have all the hard stuff at the start, because it does bad things to your mental. It kind of ruins whatever good vibes you had to go into it. Either way, this one is right off the cliff over here, I think. So it looked like. Ah, a little bit to the left. Okay, good to know. Turn back around. Little bit to the left, so like around here. Pop. There we go. Beautiful. It's nice when they're easy. It's very relaxing. This next one also pretty easy. Kind of a bit of a process to get there, but it's at least easy. Can't be mad with that. Yeah. And the one after it looks pretty easy too, which is very convenient. You think might be slightly faster than two. Might be wrong on that. But if it's not faster, it is the slightest a slight slower to go backwards here. Let's go right back this way, and there it is. Right, it's in this little cove behind where you normally drop down in. But because we went backwards, we can get there even faster, which is just nice. You can just drop right down on it. Next one on Maple Treeway, also shockingly not bad. I feel like there were some annoying places you definitely could have put it. Maybe Nintendo did a great job with invisible walls in that track or something. Hopefully. Yeah, this one, very, very simple. Right at the start over here, this corner, and hop. Don't hop, you actually just drive off. Hopping give me too much speed. Just drive off. Only they could all be that. It actually would suck. So I think having variety and difficulty and hardness to spot is actually nice in challenges like this. Even though I'm skipping half the challenge, which is finding out where these are, but I'll be real, I don't know how you're supposed to find some of these without spending literal hours looking at the track. The one after this seems kind of precise, but not too brutal. Which is okay. But this one itself is just an easy thing to pick up. Just go right back this way. Right over here. Go up the waterfall a little, and there it goes. Just in the bush in the back corner of everything. This next one does require us to drive most of the track, which is rather unfortunate. The one after it is the complete opposite, and is right at the start of Airship Fortress. Which we'll get to when we get there. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of brutal. Just in time alone. Because I'm 56 minutes in, and we're not even done with the Nintendo tracks. And there is a lot more custom tracks than Nintendo tracks. At least we're almost done with them. That's always a good thing. This one didn't look too awful, but looks can be deceiving. Which is definitely important to recognize. So what we're gonna have to do here is go on the shortcut here. And then you can kind of see that there's like sculptures on the left and right where we land from this. You have to land on one of those. Which, like I said, pretty easy. I pressed B at the right time there. It was kind of scuff grabbing that, but it wasn't like... It was just weird. It wasn't, I don't think, difficult. I don't think consistent. And Rainbow Road, luckily, also gonna be a pretty easy one to grab it on. You'll love to see it. From here, it's really questionable. I do think custom tracks can have unnecessarily crazy off-roads. Not as restricted as Nintendo tracks. The authors can do literally whatever they want. Okay, just drive right on the railing here, turn around, and it's right there. Our grand finale for Nintendo tracks in Mario Kart 7, SNES Rainbow Road. Pretty easy grab as well. Let's get it done. Look at the next one in Concord Town already just ahead of time, and it's kind of ridiculous, to be frank. And luckily he didn't put it as far out as it looks like he might have been able to. Still. Either way, it's just right here. If you don't suck, you can get that pretty easily just by hopping off there. Turn it around. Get some speed. That's a pretty easy one. Concord Town, also a pretty easy one. It's just kind of nuts. How was I going? Concord Town is where we're headed next in the Bell Cup. We have quite a lot left to cover. That'll be interesting. I'm trying to figure out which bridge this is by. 100% sure. I have a big idea of what I should be going here. I think it's just the bridge that's coming up here. See in a second. Yeah. So right here. Oh. Oh, that's actually not it. What the fuck? There's another bridge that's it's this bridge here. But right here. Oh no, it is the other one, but we actually have to turn around on it. Yeah. First bridge, you turn around on it. Just aim a little bit to the right. sure you're on an incline a little so you get that boost, and there you go. Easy to do. As long as you're on a little bit of an incline, you'll get enough speed for it. And the point is hidden around this corner. It's kind of devious, to be honest. Yeah. Where are we headed next? We're going to Mario Raceway. This one's another luckily simple one. Just hidden on the backside of the pipe. Played any Mario Raceway. Yeah, we just turn around real quick, right at the start. One shroom, two shroom, red shroom, shroom. I overdid it a little, but it's all right. It's right here. This next one's looking hella scuffed, so I'm gonna have to do like just a one-to-one of whatever the fuck's going on his screen. Goes down where there's a little arrow. It's just under the bridge. That's crazy. What the actual fuck? What is going on with this one? That's a crazy one to have to do. Just crazy to have to find this, to be honest. This is a... It almost looks like a glitch. It's definitely not, but it almost looks like it. I actually have to look for where on the track this is. I think actually, it looks like it's at the back of the track. I'm gonna do that. Ah, there it is. That red arrow is where we're headed. Yeah, it's under here, which is just wild. You go down here, and then, like, it's just an area down here you can be in. It's super weird. It's not hard, at least. That's always the nice thing. Even if it's, like, scuffed and weird looking, as long as it's not hard, it's fine. It'd be fun for someone to try and find where you could even hide something on that map. Props them finding somewhere where you can actually do it. Sky Garden's pretty easy looking one as well, I think. So another turnaround track. Let's turn right around and right here. That's it. Absolutely beautiful. You love them when they're that easy. And for whatever reason, we're headed down Acorn Cup in Autumn Forest. After. That is... Okay. Okay, it's right along the start of the map. Super cool. Love when they do that. I had the next map auto playing. It's concerning, but not that when we get there. Yeah, you just go right back here and try that at the right part instead of the wrong part. Oops. Didn't think it would be out of bounds. I think it is very slightly in bounds. Or something. It's very slightly in bounds. Did get it. It's nice. Oh, what the hell is this one? We actually might have to change our combo for this next one. What is this? This looks... What? What did I just watch? He was Baby Mario, which I think is tied to... This one? No, this one. What's that tied to? It's something small. So, Peach. You were... Oh, it might be Lakitu then. Yeah. So Lakitu's character class is needed with a small build, so we have to get rid of our slick tires. Gotta just replace them with something tiny. Or whatever. This one actually looks kind of ridiculous and super scuffed. This might be the... Depending on how quick I can get this, this could be the hardest one. I don't think we're ever gonna beat the most tedious one on that other, the other track we were on. That took me like 10 minutes. But this one, he's definitely scuffed with. And that's from the expert. And Freddy is a very good guy, like, player. He's having a rough time doing it. I'm kind of scared, to be honest. It's actually a really satisfying combo to use, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Anyway, scuff part. And the scuff part is that's at the end of the track too, so you gotta do the whole race, the whole shebang. Then what you gotta do is be small, up on the right here, and land on here. On these, where these billboards are, you gotta make your way on there somehow. Either that, or I think what I'm about to do is not gonna work. What the actual fuck? This one's devious. I wonder if you could have shroomed across this. I think, oh, you couldn't have. That's even crazier. That might be crazier than anything else here, but this thing is actually, it looks insane. I'll be real, he just did it, like I watched the video of this guy doing it, and the other thing might have been a speedrunning trick, but it didn't look scuffed. This one he like fell off like 4 different times, and just barely stayed on with the tiniest, smallest character combo. Because it's right, you can see it at the end there on the left, it's there. I don't know how else you get there. That's kind of the question. Is there an easier way to get there? I'm gonna look for where that connector is on the bottom mini-map and see. Just can't get there. What are you supposed to do? That's wild. That's actually insane. The way that Manfredi had to do it looked nuts. Maybe what we can do is we can make our way around and do it that way. And get on the part where it's not as scuffed. Maybe what he was doing was a little technique called saving time. Even then, this one's looking a little bit devious. Got nothing to say. Couldn't have just hit it behind like one of these billboards. Okay, I gotta make a decision here. And I really don't know what that decision is. Oh! Okay, this is what I wanted to do. I did that on a whim. I did that honestly by mistake more than anything. But my assumption that was scuffed. Why? That's scuffed. Oh. But that's what I'm gonna try to do. I think if we ride or die our way around that, maybe it works. If it doesn't work, I give up. I don't really know. This one actually might be out of my league. If Manfredi was struggling with it, which he definitely was in the video, I don't think I can do it. I'm trying to find the easy way to get this one. I might have to look into the YouTube comments of his video yet again to try and find help with this one. That's like shockingly consistently possible. It sucks, man. So good. Wait, if you stay by the wall, it doesn't kill you. Does that mean stay by the wall and not die and maybe recover this? That might actually have been the play. If I can stay by the wall, that might make it easy. That might be the way the dev got it, because I'll be real, the thing he did in the video looks frankly ridiculous. Luckily, none of this needs mushrooms, so I can just shroom to my heart's content. Not like normally a cut right there where those 2 barriers are. I'm not gonna think about it too much. Oops. But yeah, let's try it again. Like they say, 3rd try is the charm. No, it's more than our 3rd try, but I mean, it's effectively the 3rd try of like our current strategy. Oh! Okay, let's try hugging the wall. Hug the wall strategy. Because I do think generally they're a bit generous with the out of bounds, and as long as we hug these walls, we should be good, which would make this not super precise and actually not that difficult. It doesn't require a small comp. Thought it did. Because the way Manfredi did it looked like I needed a small comp. But if I can hug this out of bounds wall, and not die, and make it onto that out of bounds wall there, and be chilling, and we're golden. We're not golden. What the f- How is that the intended way? I just refuse to believe that's real. Like, there's gotta be some other way to get that. I'm gonna look through the YouTube comments on there real quick. There's nothing. They're saying this took 4 hours for them to do them? What the hell? Hell no, bro. I'm not looking to do one track for 4 hours. That's ridiculous. I'm kind of sad that that little lineup I did there didn't work. That would have been a game changer. I would have saved everybody 4 hours worth of grinding. But I think we gotta do it in the scuffed ass way that Manfredi was doing it there. I'm really wondering what the intended path to get that was. I just gotta keep looking for alternate paths. Is there a way from here? That's a death barrier! Oh man. That's unreal. I was thinking maybe I can stream my way over there or something. No, this is just, you gotta do scuff stuff. There's no good way of getting that. Right over this one. It's right here. I was right there. It's right here. Can you maybe get on the wall from there? I'm gonna, well, first off, let me try an attempt here. See if I can get it scuff method. But otherwise, I gotta try the other thing. Just to see if it works. And you like, can't like glide the... Okay, so I'm on this wall. You gotta do from here is... Am I fucked? I'm fucked. You have to, because the way he did in the videos, he got on the wall with the billboards up here. Did it that way. I'm actually just curious. Let me try just shrooming at the start here. I want to see if I just die for landing on that long barrier there. Because if I don't die that way, that would be the play. You gotta try this basic stuff out before you can do it. You die there. You die there. And that means I would die there later too. You just have to do the scuff method. That's crazy. No, that's devious, bro. This might be the dumbest grind of my life that I'm about to partake on. I have to grab some water. It's not ready to do this. Is there seriously no way to like hop on this barrier from here? With a shroom? Cause I'm wondering if I can get on it from here. Wait a minute. Am I cooking? Oh wait! That might be the solution. If I shroom there, I think you can grab it while dead. If I can do that, then I saved myself 4 hours. I saved you 4 hours. You know, you hit the like button and the subscribe button for more. It's really that simple. Symbiotic relationship. The only problem is you have to get on the wall in the first place, but that's mad easy, man. This is much easier if this is the real solution. Because I don't want to do that trick, dude. That trick looks devious. I just gotta figure out where the death plane is here. That's kind of the problem. Oh! Okay, let's figure out which color block the death plane starts at and see if we can death wreck this one. Alright. So you're at yellow, red, green, yellow, red, green, blue, yellow, red, green. It's between the 15th blue and yellow. I remember that. Dude, you guys, maybe you haven't seen the way to actually properly clear this one. It's crazy, bro. It's ridiculous that they expect, if that's the expected way to do it, that they expect people to do that. Let's give it a shot. Because if you can like cheese this with a death plane or some shit, that is golden. Okay. So yellow 1, yellow 2. Was this the yellow? I don't think it's this one. Okay. So it's, as soon as I touch the yellow there, I'm gonna die. Oh, it's so close. It's so damn close. Where do I die when I do it here? Just the blue here? Like, this one's not even let me get close there. Maybe there's like a way right through the middle. Oh yeah, I'm getting... Damn, it's just that whole area. Like, there's gotta be some easy way to get this. Can I hop up on here? How do I get on this wall without doing the crazy shit they want me to do? There's gotta be a way, man. GBA Riverside. Maybe I gotta look in the Discord. It's actually kind of annoying. I gotta find even where the CGP server is on my list of servers I'm in. At least the music's kind of neat. It's not great. GBA Riverside. Okay, so they say same for GBA Riverside's coins. A lot easier when you figure out how you're supposed to do it. Don't torture. GBA Riverside Park has 5 different ways of getting to it, none of which were intended. So there's... Okay, the intentional route to get the blue coin uses the red flowers around the track. And you just like bounce off of them or something? It almost looked like you could there. I really don't know. I'll be real, they cooked a little too much of this one. And I like mashed B, dude. I want to land onto here. If I can land onto there, it's mad easy from there. But somehow the red flowers help. Cheese Riverside Park, so what need the hopping technique. What are they doing? Take a mushroom onto the wall the blue coin is on. Once you get there, face the blue coin, use the mushroom circling toward it. Start hopping when you get close to it. When you get counted out of bounds, keep hopping as fast as you can. Okay, so I actually had the right idea. I just didn't know about a mechanic. Wait, this is the easy solution. This is what we're gonna do. You just gotta get a little lucky, and I gotta get ready to mash it. I'm gonna mash hop like I've never mashed a button before. But you're about to see some real, true magic right here. Yeah. Get on to. Oh, gotta restart. Yeah, at least, like, they're all just saying, like, guess where you respawn. I know it's between that blue and yellow block, so I know when to start hopping. I just didn't know spamming hopping would help in it, or I would have been doing it. Sorry. This is me. Let's see you. Okay. Moment of truth. I was not mashing hard enough. That is wild. That is so crazy. This, luckily, from what it seems, this is the hardest it gets. Right? At least it's not tedious. Honestly, I don't know if I prefer tedious or hard. I'll be real. This one's somehow a mix of both, which is just bad. I think I'd rather have hard, like the Rainbow Road one. Then it feels satisfying when you get it. This one is just like, if I get this, I'm just gonna be real. That wasn't bad, dude. I need to. I gotta just practice mashing this shit. No tomorrow. Smash. I got like the most jank grip right now to help with mashing that. Using like my middle finger to mash, I think that's just the best way of doing it. But even then, it might do. My fingers are like getting tired. There's gotta be a better way. This sucks. I don't really know. If I do anything else, my shit like is like gyrating. How were you meant to know to... Huh. Apparently you can angle yourself off a red flower with the tiniest bit of angle. Whoa! Oh! That's the solution. That actually is not hard. Apparently that 1 centimeter of lift the flower gives you will be enough. That's insane. What the hell? I'm saving all my mushrooms to make my way over here. But apparently that mashing way is how most people did it the first time through. The flower way is just, it's the proper solution. It's the primitive proper, the tried and true. We're gonna be getting it. Let's go. Okay, so looking at where we are, which flower would it be? It's gotta be this one. Oh, dude, this is still crazy because there's not a lot of room for error here. Just fall between the blocks. Like the flower is like just debatably harder than the normal way. But we gotta try it at least once. Which way do I want to trick? I'm gonna go backward. It gives me more runway to work. Yeah. Okay. This is crazy. How did I even get to work the other time? I don't even know. I'm actually at a loss here. But maybe if I go to my slick tire combo, it'll work better. The idea. Or maybe if I pick the combo, what is the Mario Kart 7 combo with the highest speed? Mario Kart 7 highest speed. That might be the real play. Okay. Highest speed, Metal Mario, Speed Dasher. It says popular choices. I need the fastest, just fastest combo. Gold cart, slick tires. Let's just see. Mario Kart 7 art stats. I think that's what I'm looking for. Okay. Looking for speed on land. Highest is the dasher, the number it seems. Dasher key. But then what's the other thing? We don't want acceleration. I think we want mini turbo. So mini turbo, our best mini turbo with speed combo. I'm looking for the 8 speed with mini turbo. Gang 1 is 8 and 2. Something worth noting. B Dasher is also 8 and 2, so B Dasher it is. This is still the fastest, just out. Is mini turbo actually will be 1? I don't know. I guess speed air would be the second stat. Dasher actually is 2 of that as well. It just seems to be the best for all of them. The best speed on land are just the heavy characters, so Wario should work fine actually. We go for speed, mini turbo. Slick tires give you 8 speed for mini turbo. It's probably not going to get better than that. The gold tires do the same. Yeah, slick tires where it's at. And nothing here gives you a speed land boost, but the normal paraglider do mini turbo boosts. I don't know if that's just while you're in the air or just in general. That's definitely worth thinking about. So we want slick. There we go. Gonna give that a shot. I don't really know how else we're supposed to do this. I might just take a break from this one and come back to it later so we can get all the other ones out of the way. I'm gonna try the hopping method first, just because it is seemingly much easier and more consistent. It's crazy that the flowers are the expected way. That's mad different. It's better than what I saw in the video, to be honest. I think pretty much anything's better than that. That's still insane. Between this blue and yellow is where it does. Get my mashing ready. Okay. Got it! Okay. Just give yourself max speed and mash. Not sure if the combo change was necessary there, but that's... I mean, that's wild. That's what... That might be... I hope it doesn't get any harder. If it gets harder than that, dude, I might have to give up. Because that was frankly ridiculous. I feel like everything by comparison is going to be much easier, and Mario Circuit 1 is starting that off in the most comically easy way possible. And I went to Autumn Forest because... Yeah, Mario Circuit 1, it's literally just around... It should say Autumn Forest. Am I crazy for that? I definitely read Autumn Forest. Yeah, it's just like around the corner here, I think. Something. It's around one of the corners, just chilling there. Having a good old time. I think it's this one. Dude, by comparison, I think everything's gonna feel much easier. It's like comically easy. Yeah, Bowser Castle 3, what I gotta test first is with this slick tire combo, can I just hop up on the wall? Because if I can hop up on the wall, this is cheesable yet again. Because this one, I mean, it's not hard. This one isn't anywhere near what we just did. But hopping up on the wall is just straight cheese, so... Okay, I can hop on the wall. This is going to be cheese. I'm gonna reset just to get my mushrooms, which should be faster, maybe? Depends on how fast the reset is, but this reset's slow as hell, so it should be faster not to. But yeah, now that we can hop up on walls, I mean, hopping on walls does just save a lot for a lot of people. Where is it? It's So around... It's not even here. It might have actually been faster to go for line. But at this point, we're close enough. It's fine. And we just want to hop up right onto this wall right in front of us. Which I did, and then hopped off, and you can see it's right there. It's nice that you can hop up on these walls, because otherwise these would be annoying. Have to get the gliders and land and stuff. This one does not require a shroom boost, shockingly. You just need a little speed. And a hop. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love to see it. Alright. We're off to Evergreen Crossing. See what happens here. Trying to look for where on the stage he is. He went off a blue trick ramp at some point. That led him to some trees up on the right or something. I'll just be looking for this blue trick ramp. So that's where we... Oh, that's a blue trick ramp. I think it's just here. Yeah, and then you just go up this hill. And there it is. I love to see it. Nice. Moo Moo Farm's just easy. This might be one of the... I still think Airship Fortress is kind of peak. But this one's debatably easier because you don't have to do anything fancy. You just play game. Just turn around and start just chilling there. Waiting for you to get it. This next one... Very straightforward yet again. This one's more of like, this was just cool. It's cool to show off a part of the track you would have never noticed before. Which I really do like those. I think they're cool. Just chill going forward here. Oops. Luckily we don't need any shrooms for this or anything. Just go right up to here. And we could go out on the left and around that way, maybe. I think the way we're supposed to do it. Just go to the right, press B, and there you go. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This next one, we're looking for like a statue or something. It's like a DK statue or something, just chilling there. That's all we gotta do. Just gotta... Where is our blue? We're also looking for some red barriers somewhere around here. It's just like behind a barrier. I mentioned that'd be kind of a neat thing to do. Previous thing. And it is. It's just a kind of nice thing to do, especially because I didn't know there was any barriers here. I guess whatever ghost I had on here should make it for the CGP update. Other ghost was here. Ah, there's the barrier. A barrier, actually, might be the right one. Oh yeah, no. Barrier right here, statue right here. And the coin is right here. Neat. I wonder how they, like, found to do these coin spots. Like, I'm sure they just looked in the map editor for cool spots, but it'd be even cooler if they just drove around the tracks for a bit until they found something. Yeah, this one's just in the classic Banshee Boardwalk house. That's an easy find. It's an easy one to do. The nice part is looking at the timestamps of the video. We're about a third done with everything. Just a good amount. Hour and a half in. To be fair, of this hour and a half, like 90% of it was it's like 2 of them. So there you go, just turn around and grab it in the house. And Elemental Cave, also very Sorry for the cut there. Accidentally had OBS as my main thing. Press the spacebar to hit play on the video, and that apparently is the same thing for stopping recording, as I just found out. There's gonna be a cut there because there was some time there. It's just in one of the... So it's right here. Hey. You'll love to see it. Okay. This next one, it's like on style points or something. Just fell in the hole in a corner somewhere. I'm really not sure where he was looking at to find this, to be honest. Yeah. We're in the house, obviously. Oh, it's right around. Oh. And then it's right here and he backed up. Which I guess I will do the same. Let me see his lineup just to make sure I'm not... Oh. It's just right in this hole. You don't have the backup or anything. He was just fancy with it. He could. Honestly, props him for that. That's kind of funny. Gotta admit. I figured on Cheep Beach they put in one of the houses because you can kind of visit the houses at the start, but I was dead wrong. Not where they put it. Better go see where they put it. Second. Pretty straightforward, actually. Like the houses on the right there. I'm pretty sure you can go inside them. Maybe not in Mario Kart 7, but I think this is a custom, so they could have just opened it up. Anyway. Right around this corner here. And drifting right into it. Beautiful. Not really much more to say there. We're down to 72 remaining. We're almost halfway done. Tick-tock clock, also an easy one. Luckily, I do think most of these are going to be comparatively easy. I feel like before I could have said some of these were like, oh, a little bit rough, a little bit out of the way, but after Riverside Park, I don't think there will be. I don't think that's like a possibility anymore. This one wasn't too clear where he was, but I think it might have been here. He's just like by one of the walls and totally fit somewhere. Let's see, okay, so there's a spinning clock thing. I think it's actually toward the end. Yeah, it's about right. Spinning clock down there is our end goal. Right down here on the left side of this, or whatever. Just hop right off and grab it. Beautiful. I love to see it. Melody Sanctum. Almost like in the thumbnail, actually. A pretty neat place. Yeah. Go here. That shroom cut is actually really hard to learn too. Not sure how to do it, haven't learned yet. But it's just right up here. Just into this, I guess, to slide in there. And just take a nice thing around the corner. Grab it. I just shroomed just to make extra sure, because I am the biggest possible cart combo in the... Just kinda did. This next one, actually, yet again, pretty difficult, unfortunately. Said I wouldn't say that much going forward, but I just lied. And we did a little lying, we did a little trolling. A little misinformation. This one is seemingly going to be pretty rough. Normally I like to use the mushrooms to get to the places faster. I'm not super confident in my ability to get up there. So I'm going to be holding all three of them. Just in case. Just shroom off of here. Gonna land on that wall. Not sure how many it takes this little attempt. Not sure how many attempts this will take. Hopefully not too many. Let me kind of like eyeball the lineup he did. See if I can do the same. Oh, he just didn't even go off the... Yeah, you just go off the orange here. I don't know why I thought you'd go parts of the track. Just kind of run. And then if you don't hop, I'm golden. I don't know why I hopped there. That was just incredibly stupid. Yeah. It's crazy because in this game it looks like people are hopping and they're not. You actually just like never hop in this game. Your car just does that. Like you would think on half of these I'm pressing the R button to do this little, you know, this hopping thing to get that extra height. It just does that. It just magically, you know, it decides it wants to go up. It does. In this case I might actually want to hop though. Not really sure. That lineup is pretty off. Because hopping does that. Hopping does that, and that's just not good. Let's see if I can get there faster by turning down. I don't think I can without using a shroom. Since I've been dying on my attempts. Is there actually like an easier way from back here or something? I don't think there's an easier way, but just a way to go. Maybe it's a thing? It's not. Alright, I'm gonna try the hop method again, where I hop. Try to align better with the little bit into the off-road. Just didn't even get enough height there. He is using a light character for his attempts. His thing. I might go swap to that after one attempt. It does look easier. Not gonna... Yeah, that's a 2 shroom cut. Okay. What am I doing? I mean, this is possible with this combo, it's just easier, probably. Oh, I had it, man. That's brutal. I like bounced forward too much. Yeah, he had like that same bounce, but he just didn't go as far. Lighter character. He was like the Wii shopping bag, which I think is yet again tied to lag. Right. Curb. Shadow curb. I don't know who the shopping bag's set to, but I'm just gonna do slack it too. Got sponge tires, I'll do sponge tires, why not? Probably helps a little. And hopefully that, like I say after like every third coin, hopefully they just get easier from here. But unironically, hopefully they get easier from here. That would be super neat. It's kind of already a very, very long recording. Because my recording reset, I don't see the exact time. But I do notice on sand, my traction is like... It's almost like I'm not on sand. When I had slick tires, it's noticeable. This thing must just have real good off-road or something. Sheesh. That's so much air. Line up something like around this. Fine. Too far to the right for sure. I gotta look better at his lineup. I don't understand it. He does it like much lower down a level. Okay. I think I'm just overthinking this and it's not actually that hard. I just need to like, stick the link a little bit better or something. It's rather annoying. You get it like around here and just kind of like eyeballed it. If I hop that, I get it. I don't know why I didn't hop that. Gotta hit him with the hop, dude. Sure how. This time I held too far left. I'm just scared because whenever I hold right, I go over the wall. And I hold left, I don't go on the wall. Only a holding straight type. And left toward the end and B. Because that was like the perfect. I think it's just straight. When you're right by the wall, hold B and left. It's unfortunate that I'm learning about that the hard way. It would have been nice if it was just like working. If I just gotta do the trick and the trick just works, that would be super sick. Yeah. So this is straight. Left, and I was holding A that whole time. I mean, you want to hold A until you're on the wall. Forward. At that point, you might. I did the same mistake. I keep holding left. It's such a common L. He aims like as far right as he can. He seemingly holds left right away. So like that pretty much is what he did, except he's got a different cart combo speed. It probably doesn't do it exactly. It's hard to tell without an input display. I mean, I'm trying to vocalize this as much as possible so that it makes sense to you guys what I'm doing. But there's not really an easy way to get an input display on actual 3DS. If I wanted to do that, I would have had to pull up like an emulator and set it up on there. But I have a 3DS and a 3DS capture card, so it's pretty easy. It cost me a lot of money. I just wasn't pressing A that time. That might be the real secret. Just don't ever press A because mushrooms give you speed. Learning course, mushrooms, speed. It's like weirdly consistent. Is this another game where if I drift left, drift right, I would go to the left? Does he do that? I don't think he does. He just like narrowly lands on the wall. It's on that wall just all the way at the end on one side of it. It's kind of a pain to get to. That's how I'm finding it. I really was just hoping I was done when it was Riverside Park. Oh no. Gotta be a beginner. Like, I'm not even getting close on half of these attempts, and then the other half, it's like, man. I'm gonna try drifting right instead. If you didn't know, whenever you drift in one direction, you actually move in the other. So if you land while drifting right, you will move left to start. It's a very weird thing. It's in like damn near every Mario Kart. And it generally doesn't matter, but it matters a lot of the time in Wii, shockingly. I have the feeling it might actually help out a bit here as well. I'm gonna give that a shot. It's like I can kind of show it off here, right? Drifting right, you see I move left. Drifting left, I move right. And then you start moving the other way after, but the initial movement is the opposite. But see, every one time I keep hopping and then holding left right away, and I'm not even getting close to the wall. That time I'm just not even hitting the wall anymore. I'm so focused on this whole drift landing thing that I'm not even doing the first half. Get there. Kinda sad. I might just change the buy to what this guy's got going on though, to be honest. Just make it exactly what he's doing. Maybe the body helps. Maybe instead of having the B dash with its extra speed, something else helps out a little bit more. Who knows? I just didn't think I had it. I had it. If I had like hopped it once or twice or something, I would have had it. Okay, trying to drift was a mistake because it made me bounce. Bounces are bad. Just no two ways around. Bounce is very bad. Hopefully, there won't be too many timestamps. I know YouTube has a limit on timestamps. I might just timestamp like the big tracks and then combine the rest of them all into one. Because I think it's important to recognize that of like a 4-hour recording, like an hour of it is spent on this track, and hours on the Lakeside Park or whatever, and hours on the other one. Which I don't even remember the name of anymore. Oh, we went too far to the right. I'm like rewatching his recording like 80 times. He really looks like he just starts holding left at the end though. Like his character model, when you're in the air. See how my head moves when I turn. That head turn doesn't happen until like right as he's about to land, but it's still in the air when it happens, so I'm very, very lost here. Didn't hop, but that would have been too far right. There. Not even getting close anymore. Let's try this fish. No. God damn it. I had that line off. It felt right, and it was right. What happened is I held B too hard or something. I don't really know. I know what happened there was my fault though. That was actually a landing that could have stuck easily. I'm just not exactly sure which of my inputs caused it to fail, which is actually almost more concerning, more saddening than if I had known. Let's try. So we're like at this dark spot, we aim. Right, so you see this dark spot in the sand. On the dark spot, aim up the mountain. Didn't press A that time at all, and that wasn't good. So now if we get a little bit past that dark spot in the sand, so there's the dark spot, we get past it a little. Up to like the next dark spot, looking up a little bit. Didn't hop, but if I had hop, that looked promising. That really looked promising. So I think we get a little bit past that dark spot. Not this one, this dark spot, a little bit past that. No, it's definitely this one. So, a little bit past that dark spot, there's like a little... I'm looking on the sand texture, there's like a little, almost like a Among Us finger. The wheels are somewhat aligned with that, up here, and it's too far to the left. But if I aim that to the right, maybe... Is Among Us the key? I'm doing my own lineup now. I'm not following the video. The video was kind of all in one go. It wasn't very clear how he got in there, or what about his position made it work. Yeah, let's try it again. It's Mr. Among Us. There's Mr. Among Us. We're actually gonna go past Mr. Among Us right here. Little magnet Among Us thing. A little bit past it, as you can see here. And a little bit uphill. That's not it. We're not even getting to the wall. Aim further to the right. Okay, let's sip Among Us. On the Among Us. I think I'm hopping early. I think I have to hop later. Straight up. I do think Among Us is key. Among Us, uphill. This is brutal. Like doing this almost makes me want to hop on emulator just to have save states. Because they would be real convenient here. I'm going insane. I'm doing the same thing 80 times. I'm expecting that on number 81 it'll just work. Who knows? Okay, Among Us. Back right wheel, kind of close to the Among Us, looking uphill a bit. Almost, I do think that's it. We go Among Us. Among Us in the sand. And that is the plan. Among Us in the Sand. Alright. Back right wheel, kinda near it. Turn right. Face that like darker part of the brown texture. And then if I hop, I think that's it. I think we're golden. I do think that's the lineup. That's what I'm gonna go with every time from here on out. Hopefully that makes sense to the viewers at home. There's like a little Among Us magnet texture in the sand. Putting our right back tire kinda close to it. Lining up with the darker part of the brown texture. Like the darker part of the darker brown texture. And then hopping right at the end. See if we can do it. Alright. Among Us. Good. Line up our tires pretty well here. Cool. Darker texture. It lands us on the wall, but we had way too much speed. I think that means we go further back. I don't know how much further. It actually makes it a lot more rough. I think that means we still have too much of a mushroom boost, though. It's not that happens. I'm just guessing here. I don't know Mario Kart 7 enough to know, to be honest. It's kind of annoying. Let's see if we can get here. So behind, instead of on the Among Us, we're going to go behind the darker texture. Lined up with the darker texture up there. And we got nowhere near enough speed, so that's too far back. It's actually on the dark texture. Just about. Something like this. I was holding A. I was not. I'm very terrified of holding A, because then it's my fault. What if it's just between the Among Us and the dark? That was it. That was it. Between the Among Us and the dark. That little space between is like a spot to put your car. Filling the whole shape together. I understand. Wonder if we're gonna add, like, when they add more tracks to CTGP-7, if they're gonna do more blue coins. If they're gonna change any of them, that would be really obnoxious. Hopefully they don't change them. If they add in new ones for new tracks, that's kind of sick, but hopefully they don't change them. Yes! Yes! Let's go! Beautiful. And there it is. We found the lineup at least. 69 tracks remaining. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I hope we have nothing like that ever. That would be amazing. Let's go back to my boy, main man Wario. Yeah. Off to Castle of Time, which is a pretty easy looking one. Just gotta find out where in the track we gotta be. It's real simple. Yeah, I know kind of what I'm looking for. As for where the fuck that is a whole nother question. I see it. You see that guy down there? That guy stomping? One of the thwomps is where we want to go. I think it's the one down there. I see the line. Pretty obvious what we're gonna be doing. Go and do it. We're gonna have to drive the course a bit, unfortunately. I say unfortunately, like this is an awful track. I mean, it's not great, I'll be real. It's not an amazing track, but it was very early to have. And it does have some very unique theming, kind of good song to go with it and all that. Like it's not awful. It's just it's ain't great. Cool. This is not the way I want to go. Can I go down here yet? I don't want to do it early, but it's down there. You see that like mound of dirt under the water? That's the end. I think we go into the castle for this. See the castle, just chilling. Hopefully make a way around to there. If not, then I know exactly where to backtrack to. Where the fuck am I? Lost. Where are we? There is so much going on this track. It's crazy. Yeah, here it is. The guy can already see the blue coin. Let me know in the comments if first off you got this far, second off you saw where it was. Right down here. Luckily you respawn right there. This is not a hard one to get or anything, that's why I was willing to do that. Could make it kind of cool if we drop down on it. Get off the back. Oh, you can't drop down on it. You're learning. Need to do this exact thing. Left, right, grab it. Yeah. I'm playing around way too much for having 68 left. I'm not even halfway done. I'm like 2 hours deep. And I'm fucking playing around like I got all the time in the world. Yoshi Falls one. Let's see, look. As is the Choco Mountain one. Beautiful. Yeah, 2 back-to-back easies coming up. It's always nice when you see that. Just go right down here and drop. Beautiful. Right, off to the next stage. Gotta... Actually, no. Choco Mountain. I mentioned it like 3 times, but it's 2 AM. I don't know why I'm doing this at 2 AM. I could have done this all day. I actually had time. I was doing pretty much nothing. I watched like some YouTube. For some reason, this is when I decided to do this shit. So this is... you guys get to see it. I think it is quickest to turn around. Not 100%. Kinda somewhat. Maybe, sure. Down. Can I go down like this? I guess I gotta go the main way. I mean, you could keep going around backwards that way. It's not super ideal. Let's do some forward racing. Yeah. Texturing on this one, I know this is based more on the N64 version, but I think the versions on like Mario Kart 8, for example, look much nicer. That sun texture thing though is pretty sick though. I'm not gonna put up with that. Anyway, this one, pretty simple. Just go down in this corner and fall. It's right there. Most of these involve just dying. I don't know how you were supposed to have seen that one from another part of the track. But I guess you're supposed to just fall off everywhere until you find it. Not really sure. Shroom Ridge, another very, very easy one, luckily. I do like how we're finally back in easy territory. I know last time I said that, we then got DS Desert Hills instantly, and that just kind of ruined everything I was saying, but... I don't know. Got some level of hope. The stage after this, while it's not incredibly easy like this one and the last 2, it's also not even remotely hard. It's just you actually have to like do something and you have a chance to mess it up and have to do another lap. On this one, and the last 2, it's been nice because you just basically have infinite attempts. Like once you spot it, you kind of know how to get it and you can get it pretty easily. It's just chilling in the bush here. Beautiful. We're almost at the halfway point. For those of you that have watched this whole thing and maybe followed along or something, thank you. Appreciate the watch time. Fraction of a cent I got from your view. But yeah, it's more of a, like I said, with a lot of my videos, it's like, well, I'm gonna do this anyway. Might as well record it. Might as well do some commentary, have some fun with it. That's what this is as well. It's one of those moments. It's like, might as well. Yeah. What we do here, pretty simple. Right up here, we go right down here, and then we go to the boat. And behind the mast, it's right here. Next one, also, luckily, very, very easy. Not working with any easy shit. You just get to go grab it. For free. My favorite type of The one after that, also pretty easy one as well. Nothing too crazy going on there. Which is nice to see. Yeah. It's interesting. This stage, GTR Cortex Castle, honestly fits Mario Kart so well. A lot of the other Crash Team Racing stages don't work that well in Mario Kart, but I feel like this one is almost better designed than like half of the Mario Karts. Yeah, there's our coin, just behind the bush. Very easy to find, very easy to get. I don't like the looks of this next one. Why is he doing it? Oh, that's just crazy. There's gotta be an easy. Edit there. This might be the easiest way. It's wild. Anyway, this one pretty simple. So you know where to go. I forgot I even did a run on probably real. Doesn't seem to be a particularly good one. I'm able to just keep pace with this shitty. This is how it'd be. Okay. Is that like a cut or did I fuck something up? Really curious. Anyway. I'm being a little bit cautious because I know what I'm looking for. It's the end of one of these tunnels. I think I did it in a version maybe? That ghost is broken. It's right here. Right past those lightning bolts, just jump out on the right here, and it's over in the corner. Find the square flag. Beautiful. Is there a quicker way of getting there? Or is it you actually have to, I think you actually have to go track. So oh no, there's a ramp right here. So it actually would have been faster. You just drive right away, straight back here. And you can just drive around the ramp out here. It's 1 shroom, 2 shroom, 3 shroom. That would have been a faster way to do it. Anyway. Next up, Choco Island 2. Another annoying get on the barrier one. Just kind of. Luckily the one after it is mad. This one is just kind of annoying. Oh, if that glider ramp that we just drove over opens after a certain amount of time, so that's what we have to use, by the way. As far as I can tell, that is the only method to do anything on this. Actually, wait a minute. Am I cooking? Can we go off of this? This does have an incline. That is actually really promising. Whenever your cart can do this, it's good. Not tricking there makes me be able to get on there. And then the coin is on surrender. I might actually try it this way. It's gonna be a more fun way of doing it. The other methods just go up on the glider ramp and kind of just have it do. No! I need to stop tricking. I need to stop. I don't think you even need to hop to get up there, I'll be real. I just need to stop tricking. Let me try with that. You can see the cars tilted. You actually might have to trick the first place, but yeah, it's just on one of the spheres somewhere by the starting line. It's like out on the left back there where it says Mario Kart. That's where that is. We can use a glider ramp to pause in midair and get there, or theoretically, trying to do right now, which I think is the nicer way of doing it. To be fair, there might be a point later in this track that can do the same thing, so maybe I'll do that first before attempting this any further, but do know that that's definitely a possible option. Like, I didn't do it right away, but there was definitely a method that works. Can I do it here is the big question. It's up on the left here. It's right on this blocking here. Should be. What? Oh, there it is. You can see it right there. And I just do this. Oh, you could definitely do that. Before I do that, though, I wanna attempt it the normal way and see if that's any easy. What the hell was that? I wanna do it the normal way and see if that's any easier. Supposed to do is like somehow stop perfectly and land. Yeah, it's actually easier to do it the hop way, I think, because he stopped on the middle of those barriers and drove his whole way back. That took much longer. It's not even easier. If it was easier, I would do that way just to get it done with. But this way is honestly, I think, easier. Just kind of have to line it up better. On the right side, hit an incline and just hop and shroom at the same time. Oh, if you don't hop, it'd be literally just shroom. A decent lineup. That's wild. Yeah. That's bad. You keep like getting pushed a little bit to the right. You literally don't have to hop. Yeah, that's, I mean, I'm getting like pixels away. This is way easier. Yeah, I may not use my third shroom just so I have it available to resets. Wasn't like angled. You gotta, the thing is, what I'm definitely learning as I'm doing more of these, you just gotta be angled whenever you start half of these jumps. See, the thing is, the only problem is here whenever I'm on this, I kind of like drift a little. He's definitely. Got it. Got it. Oh, that's too easy. Light work, no reaction. Absolutely beautiful, honestly. That was actually really, because I found my own strat. I didn't follow the one in the video. And that's true for all these. You could definitely, for the ones that aren't just mega cake, you could actually find your own ways up. There's a lot of Mario Kart jank and physics to be exploited. Luckily, it looks like the next few are all going to be pretty easy. The only question is really how long do you have to drive to get to that part where it becomes easy. I don't have the answer for it. Yeah, this is another track which I think was just included early on in CTGP-7, unfortunately. It really sucks, I'll be real. If Pablo's up for removing any tracks, I think this should be the first one to go. But at the same time, if he doesn't want to remove tracks, I can get it. You know, I've been working on my own Mario Kart Wii pack, and I don't want to remove anything that I've added there. I added it all with a purpose. You know? I'm sure there's a purpose adding this too. Yeah, this one's mad easy. Just press B literally instantly, like mash it, turn around, just chill in there, right underneath the ramp. Next stage also mad easy. We're at 60. We're halfway. At the halfway point, a pretty reasonable amount of time, I'd say. Sandcastle Park, luckily, pretty easy. Mario Circuit, also looking pretty easy. Got two more easy ones up ahead of us. Yeah. Let me actually take a sip of water. I haven't done that for 2 hours, I just realized, and that's not a good thing. You should definitely hydrate. Make sure you hydrate often. Yep. Nothing better than a bit of water. Especially if you talk a bunch for like commentary or whatever, it's super important to hydrate. Keeps you healthy, keeps you happy. Cheap, most important. Water is currently still cheap. Hopefully it stays that way. There's always those like alleged water wars that are gonna happen or whatever, and that'd be very scary because of how essential water is to kind of staying healthy in any. Somewhere around here. It's right here. You can already see it. You just drop on the wall, drive all the way. So that's what he did. Go back in the video. You just have to stay on the left a little bit. You gotta stay on the left a little bit. It's just kind of annoying, to be honest. Not cool or anything. It's just purely obnoxious. But at least it's easy. I can't give it too much chat. Stay on the left side. Beautiful. 59 remain. Okay. Luigi circuit. It's not where I'm going. I don't know why I clicked that. I need to do Mario circuits. Luckily, the Luigi circuit's pretty easy as well. Nothing really easy going on either. Yeah, this one's right up here at the start. See it in a second. Whoops. Luckily we don't need shrooms for this one. All I gotta do is turn right here. Just forward. Oh, we can actually drive forward. Oh. See it right there. There we go. Very good. That one. Let's get off to Luigi Circuit. Another pretty easy collection as well. Volcanic Beach Ruins, I'll go look into as we're doing this though. Just know ahead of time we're in for a struggle. Doesn't really look like we're in much of a struggle. Let's get our to do seeing. Where's that rolling chain jump from? Where do they have a rolling chain jump in Mario 7? That's like clearly imported from somewhere. There's another one down. This one's actually fine. Maybe the one for Yoshi is easy as well. Yoshi's Circuit. Easy. Keep it going from there. Get the time. I think with a lot of these CTs, it could be faster going backward. I did that both times. That's crazy. It just looks like somewhere you can turn. Like I don't know. Maybe it's the texture. Maybe it's something else. It really looks like you should be able to just go there. Like, am I crazy for that? Let me know in the comments. I do think that's just poor map texture. Or just looks super jarring. And whoops, not supposed to go down here. I mean, you can, like a shortcut you can take here. It's way slower to go. I just drove this track once before. But yeah. Luckily, where we're going, we don't need shroom. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, even when the clamshells are shut, you can trick off of the back corner. Learning a few things here. Just one. Isn't that nice? Yeah, it's right here. Right up here. In this little pipe. We just drift left. So we get. And land right on here. And yeah, you just drive out to this nice blue coin. Just chilling here, waiting. Done. Beautiful. Luckily, Peach Circuit's looking to be easy as well. That's the one that's 2 in advance. Because I am looking in advance just to make sure I have to do anything crazy to like do some mental prep work, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, this one's mad easy. I don't even remember running a time on this, but to be fair, this is a sick track, so I blame myself for doing it. Anyway, just right in this corner, you can already see it. Just drive up to it or hop up to it, depending on your combo. You might have to hop to get it, but it's gonna be there. Very simple stuff. Each circuit, other very, very easy one. Even Metro Madness, I kind of looked at it, very, very easy one. Looking at Luigi's Circuit right now, Very, very easy one. Some of these are hard to spot, don't get me wrong, but they are easy to get. It's not this corner. One of the corners just has the blue coin in it. I guess I should look back and see which one. Maybe it's toward the back. A lot of them tend to be. Is it here? Really, it's not very clear which. Oh yeah, going backwards definitely the play. It's chilling right there. Metro Madness should be another easy one to get down. Luigi Circuit. Let me just. I'm looking ahead and making sure I'm starting to memorize the track layout where that's gonna be when I need to get it. But yeah, they seem to have done a few updates to a lot of these tracks. I mean, some of my ghosts have broken, as you've seen, and I'm happy that they have because the new tracks do look sick. Is my driving just that bad? It's kind of embarrassing. Like, come on, old man. Driving like a psychopath right now, and you're telling me I was slower? What was I doing? Or is that just because of Daisy? Daisy could just have like worse stats for it. Anyway, right under here on the left, just grab your coin and go on your merry way. Hopefully there's not anything too challenging up ahead. It would be very nice if everything remained just like extremely easy. Not a problem to do. Okay, Slot Derby, actually mildly annoying to do. He's doing what he's doing. Let's see, that's actually, yeah, Slot Derby's actually shockingly annoying. Okay, we're looking for a part where the left side is a bunch of crooked walls. Like, it's not here, I think it's around it. The second corner, right in this slot, but the next one? Huh? First one? Huh? Actually, no, there was an oil spill there. On the right side. Ah, here. Yeah. Second or third one here. There it is. Hey. Keep it going. Yeah, Slot Derby actually looks like a pain. I'll be real, that actually seems really obnoxious to do. Super. Just make it. Sorry, RC challenge. Or challenge. I don't know. I don't think they were cooking too hard with. It genuinely seems obnoxious. Is there a quicker way to get it than what Freddy showed? Yes, there sure as hell is. So what you gotta do is get on this wall. That's the easy part. For some reason, Manfredi then went around the entire track as slow as humanly possible to get there. And you have a few different options of how to get there. One, you could drop down the lower part and hope that works. Two, though, you just go this way. The reason you... I might have to actually get off of Slick Tire Wario. I think he is too fat. So... it just work his way slowly around stuff. Just do... rollers just... It looks kinda goofy, but at the same time, Roller actually drives surprisingly well. I felt pretty satisfied driving with Roller, more than I think anything else I've driven. His slick tires tend to do bad with any amount of off-road, you tend to like slip and slide everywhere. And then the big tires are the big tires. Too big. Only problem is they got this annoying ass squeak tone. This can over here. I can probably do it this way. Just easy. Hell, why did I get pushed off? Oops. drive off on my phone. This is just kind of sad. This is not a hard jump. Making this look real. Bruh. There we go. Anyway, from here, sneak down around the side. On me. Make our way down here. Oh! Oh. Yeah, we just gotta go back toward the starting line because it's off the side of the map at the starting line. Which is just actually really annoying. Still, it's not really any positives. Actually, probably better to trick up on here and just turn around because it's so easy to turn around in this game. Here, let's turn around. Slowly make our way around the track. It's really obnoxious. This is really obnoxious, but yeah, it's right by the starting line, it's right over right here. Basically just on the other side of that wall. That's so obnoxious. That's such an annoying thing to have to do. Just slowly work your way around the flags. They couldn't have just put it like halfway on the wall somewhere, because I guess would have seen it or something. I don't think it's bad for someone to see it though when it's like a precision challenge in Mario Kart. It's not known for being super precise. I guess I could always pick a smaller racer too. Wario is also the widest racer, so I'm making this extra difficult on myself. I just pick like Lakitu or something, it goes a little bit easier. And by the way, that's the reason people use Metal Mario, because Metal Mario has the same stats as Wario. He just has the thinnest hitbox of any heavy character. And Wario has the thickest. Yeah, let's just let's go Lakitu. I don't even know if Lakitu's the smallest hitbox, but if he isn't, he is damn near close. And that should make this much easier. I mean, Manfredi here did it with... I've wasted so much... I don't think I spent as much time on this as I did on like the Rainbow Road, which is kind of ridiculous, because this is just notably easier. I guess the problem is this one's just obnoxious. The Rainbow Road one was just kind of... This one is just annoying. Hey, look at that. I can just drive on the left. I'm not even like working my way around things. I have to work. Not by much. Like I have space to... Look at that. So much room. And yeah, it's not even just like there, it's floating there. So you have to really hop for it. Or not. Drive. I didn't hop, but that was actually terrifying. When I didn't hop, I was scared. That was crazy. We swap back to Wario again. My man. That's not Wario, but you know, we can pop Rob for a little. I think that's fair enough. Bowser Castle 4. What is he doing? This might be another climb the wall moment. Oh, that's crazy. What? What are we doing? I comprehend the assignment. I can't believe I did any time trying on this stage either. This is not the stage I could see myself. I wonder why I time trialed this one. I really could not tell you. But at least this time I set something nicer, not just like a super embarrassing time. I'll be real, that Metro one is just kind of sad to see. Yeah, basically that ramp on the left there is our goal. Just fall off the back of the ramp there. Which we can do by over there. And pressing B to instantly. and then you just fall down in front of it. Yep. There you go. 50 remain. It's another 10 down. Love to see it. Donut Plains 1. Hopefully there's nothing too crazy here. Doesn't look like there is. It's just off in the corner somewhere. So that's always nice. Off in the corner before the lily pads. I guess that's worth it. Although they are lily pads all over, but it's before the glider. Make that more clear. Glider's somewhere around here, and we just want to not go on it. This is a pretty neat ring. Nowhere near as not obnoxious as the actual original. It's right here. Oh. 9 remain. I haven't actually pre-looked at what the next one is on Secret Side, but they just can't make this one hard. There's no fucking... Oh, actually, they made it kind of annoying. I don't know why, but props to them. I just said they can't make it hard, and they were like, no, well, we can make this, like, mildly out of the way. And then, I guess they can. Okay, just turn around at the start, and get to that pipe. It's just a simple shroom hop. I keep pressing A. I genuinely, I don't know if it's possible to hold A, shroom, and do the hop all at once. I don't know if you're allowed to do 3 inputs at once. I think the game needs a frame to process them. Let me try without pressing A this time. Oops, just in general, don't press A. Look at that. It's so easy. It's so cake. Just don't press A. Like, this next one's mad easy as well. Other stadium. Yeah. Too much more to say there. I really do a run on here with Honey Queen? I don't think I have. I don't think I ever used Honey Queen. Maybe I had Honey Queen swap for something else? It's my only real guess. I'm just wondering what that something else might have been, because I know Funky Kong is not on that slot. Funky Kong is on Wii something. I wonder what must have been happening for Honey. I just don't think this is me. I don't understand why there's a ghost here though. Yeah, it's just right there on the left. They didn't even really try it. I feel like there was actually better places to put on that. Not in Mario. What could they have done for Baby Park? They did what they could. I was gonna say, what do you do on Baby Park? And it's not the one we're doing now, it's the one we're doing next. And I mean, yeah, they did what they could. They made it kind of blend in with the background. Circuit. Yeah, I think this one I have a ghost on because this was the first one I played. Got CTGP-7. Just to kind of test it out, make sure it was working. Anyway, it's just right here in this corner. Wow. GCN Bowser Castle is actually good. Didn't props them for that. Oh, that was great. Actually faster to turn around. It's right here. Their damn micro optimization. This next one actually looks kinda nuts. What the fuck? Manfredi just being Manfredi and doing extra things. Cause he's done that on a few of these. He's went a little bit out of his way. This one actually looks like you have to do all of the shit he's doing. Seems kind of obnoxious. Yeah, no, there's not another way to get that. It's a required pathing. Did I load this stage again? Yep. I mean, it's like, at least kind of cool. The one I'm watching, not Bowser Castle, but the stage after. At least what he did is kind of satisfying to watch. But it's kind of just tedious at the same time. Is it right here? I don't know what I'm looking for. Well, I know what I'm looking. Oh, it's right here. Just remember to the right, and here it is. Really well hidden, like I said. Kind of insane what they did. I would not have thought to go there. If I was finding these naturally, I would not. There's gotta be a better way. So there's no way they just have you do like. I don't see another way. The Manfredi way seems to be the. Just like I said, just frankly obnoxious. All the way around here. All the way around here. The way to the glider. Somewhere on the track. Somewhere. And actually, like, land on the wall. Yeah, at least here we have a big area to land on. Still, just... We've done this like 10 times at this point. What he did is he hopped all the way across those. That's, I mean, not needed, but he does look really cool if you get it, so I might go. Yeah, going backwards definitely the play, assuming this is here from the start, which I'm not sure if that's the case. Let's give it a shot. 1, 2. Sucking so much ass. I'm gonna do this one more attempt, and then if I fuck that up, I'll take it the slow way. This is a pretty cool way of doing it. Looks really cool when he hits them on video. Actually, the thing is, it's right here in this corner. Is there a way to like sideways? I think it's literally in this corner. Something. Oh, there. You're way there. I need to understand this. It might not actually be. It should be fun. Oh. I'm gonna stop doing that. We're gonna take it slow, I guess. Fortunately, just because I need a consistent thing. There's too many tracks left to be dicking around. Even though I've done that on so many tracks at this point. I just wanted to see. I wanted to skip. Now that I've done that, I'm actually done. Sure. I mean, at least landing on here is like that easy. I'm gonna do one more. Hell yeah! I'm glad I did one last attempt. That's sick. That is just cool. At least that, like, yes, yeah, I have to do this part right here, which is kind of obnoxious to have to do again. But you gotta see me hop on that shit, which was honestly pretty sick. No way, it's not. All the way out on this corner. The opposite side of the map with no really other clear way of getting there. And that's kind of my problem with it. I don't think there was a quick way to. That just had to be. Big Blue. 2 places I think they could hide on this one. And this is not the Big Blue from MK8, this is the original F-Zero. What the hell is that? What a wild place to have it. So there is just a blue trick ramp somewhere, and you have to just send it off the map. Wild. This map's really fun to race online though. Super, super fun. Like the day after, not the day, like an hour after Nintendo official server shut down. played this one on my CGP. Because they had the CGP servers ready. The millisecond Nintendo servers were dead. This was just available. It's not there. Where the fuck are the other... Oh, here it is. Why is there even new jump hits here? There you go. Just a simple boost and trick. Classic. What could they... Yeah, they didn't have anything they could do on Shy Guy Beach. That stage is completely flat. Luckily, they didn't cook up anything malicious on Bingo either. I think they could have. Which is sad. Anyway, this one's another turnaround and boost. I'm glad we're getting these 5 seconds ones. I really need them. I'll be real. I have been struggling way too long. We're at like the full-on 2-hour mark, I think, at this point. Maybe even further. I forgot how long the first recording was when I accidentally stopped it. Because I hadn't looked in a minute, so we might be in like 2.5 hours, which is... The next one looks pretty easy as well. Oh, yeah, this is another one where we turn around. It's an easy. And this one, I don't know if it's faster to turn around or what. It's not exactly clear to me. I haven't played enough of Stargaze to know exactly that. So I might turn around for a quick second just to check if it's behind us, but after that I just race to see what I do think it is kinda maybe behind us. It's not here, it's not here. Let's race it on. I'm not 100% sure where that is, so I'm just gonna... Like, I know where the coin is, obviously, but I don't track that area. Yeah. Let's race this one normally for the most part. Wow, that's kind of insane. That's slick tires right there. That was a hard right drift if you... Okay, I know where it is now. It's right here. Off the side of the cliff somewhere. There it is. Ooh. Looking good. Unset. Small enough map where it should be an easy find. They didn't cook up anything too malicious with boot. Yeah. I actually like the one on Glaciers. It's just 2 maps ahead of us, but it's kind of... Honestly, great choice of music. I haven't even played like half of these CTs, so this is like an excuse for me to try them out as well. Just kind of see what they have to offer. Anyway, it's right over here. You don't have to boost, I'm just doing that slight speed boost. Yeah. Broken Fear, pretty easy one as well. And Glacier Mine, I mean, it's an easy one, I think. Kinda hard to tell. The thing is that Manfredi here makes a lot of stuff look easy. Except the thing on Lakeside Park, he made that look damn near impossible. And it was, to be fair, I think the way it was damn near impossible. It's just that wasn't the way you had to do it. Which is wild. Is it here? It's in one of the gaps around there. We'll find it eventually. Is it here? Might have been actually early track. Unfortunately. Is it here? Oh! Holy shit. It's probably there because there's a coin there. Right? it just says. Really. What he was looking at. Oh, there's like a mud area. Where's the mud area? Find it eventually. But I think going forward was... Oh, wow, that's really obvious. I think going forward was the... Set it backward. It's not the end of the world, so whatever. Glacier Mine, not too awful either. Whatever is after it doesn't look too bad either, like the garden stage. Forgot that. It is a glider related one, but there's a lot of leeway. You're glidering up to a super thick block. No, honestly, kind of sick though at a Glacier Mine. This track is sick. Like I have this in my Mario Kart Wii pack because somebody ported it in. This is one of the best original tracks anyone's cooked up. Kind of unfortunate because it means Nintendo can't ever use it officially and do it justice, but it still looks amazing with just what the CT have done. Is this the Isaiah music? Smash guy. Anyway, we just go off to the right here or something. Here good? Okay. On one of these, we just go off to the right. I actually know exactly. Just gonna try to trick off to get there. Is it? Oh yeah, I did too. You can fall. But you can fall. We just the slick tires make us thick enough that we fall, but you actually can fall. So anyone who's not using slick tires and a character, cautious of that area. Anyway, Flowerbed Fortress. We're starting to narrow it down. I don't have too many things left over, which is nice. Is this Pokemon music? It's not. It almost sounded like it for a second. Just go off to the left here. Press B at some point. It's right over here. Just grab it. Beautiful. Sonic one's not too bad either. The question is more, is it worth going back or she is? Actually, don't know the answer to that one. Let's go get it either way. And the one in Star Palace is not too awful to get either. Mushroom. Sorry. It's not Mushroom Peaks, Mushroom Mountain. It's based on Mushroom Peaks, and the answer to that is no. It's not happening. And I go backwards here. Going backwards here would have been neat, because it is all the way back there. Benefit. Go right out here. Right. Shortcut is let's go backside here. There it is. Just between the rocks all the way out here. They actually did a shocking amount of detailing for this track that they really just did not have. Props to them. I'd want to show that off too. Yeah, let's see if in Star City we're allowed to go back. So if we can, it saves us so much time. Ridiculous amount. Moment of truth. So the answer is yes. Yeah, you just hop up here. Really easy to do. Just do a basic hop. Got a trick or anything. Mushrooms should make it easier. They also mean a long back up there. It's that one. Mushroom Mountain. Unfortunately, we have to go around the entire map. But I do think mushrooms in this game are a lot simpler, so I mean, should have an easy time getting, which is nice. Yeah. Let's get it going. There's no way I played fucking Mushroom Mountain. I refuse to believe I've gone on this track for any amount of time. I did play it with Toad, so maybe I just did like a one and done run just to play on it and test it out. That would explain everything to me. There's just no way I played that track for normal reasons. I'm gonna go along the back here. On that front route. We'll say the Mario RPG music. Fantastic choice for this map. I'm kind of sad I didn't use myself. Just give it a chance. I didn't realize there was a shroom cut in this game. In Wii, that's not a shroom cut. But yeah, when you're done with that, you end up over on the left there. Which by some miracle you can make it to, doing what I just did. Then you have to go back here. That's why it would have been nice to have a mushroom or two. It's right between shrooms and the back. Sherbet Land looking real easy as well. Down to 32 though, we're in the grand finale, which means if I do this, all these tracks are the final tracks. We're on the home stretch, we got a Nintendo amount of tracks left, which is super neat. It's just 0%. I can't believe I played Sherbet Land. I maybe did, but I'm just shocked that I did. Sherbet Land, turn around, send it back this way. Because it's right off the side of just a... There it is. Okay, this one's interesting because there's a whole secret area to this map. You wouldn't really have a reason to explore to out this blue coin. This guy straight up has an Easter egg in his map. You have to visit the Easter egg to go get this blue coin. That's actually sick. Not gonna lie. Especially because this map, if I remember correctly, is just sick. And I think I actually vaguely remember TCing this one because it has some pretty fun stuff to do on it, especially for MK7. You're looking for a split in the rock. Split in the rock? Sure. It's not here yet. There's a point where it's like almost like a V shape. That is what we're in the area of this fence or something. No, definitely not it, because we get there normal. Oh yeah, let's go. There it is. Yep, so right here, you're the right-ish area and shroom. And then you end up out here. Akatu tells you to go back for some reason. You gotta see. Thanks for playing my game. Get the graphic design is my passion for it. Yeah. Thanks for playing my track. Track. There's not really a good way to get a good camera angle. Neat that there's an Easter egg on that. Way to show that off. I do hope that more CT creators do stuff like that. Maybe not too many though, because I guess custom textures would add up eventually. But I don't know. It's just kind of a neat thing. The texture size would not be that big having one. This one, it's an interesting one. For some reason, they made this map underwater, which I don't think I'll ever understand. Instead of having that little girder section. I guess they can't really have that little, like, rotating thing in this map. You do have the rotating floor here? I guess you don't. That floor is clearly not rotating. Okay, when you get up here, just the main glider section. Just want to extend your gliding. Why is there no glide? Slap T, you got a glider? It's up here on the road. Is there a way to go up here? That looks stupid. let's not do it. I lied. We gotta do a whole lap. We actually gotta be there lap 2. I think. Or is it a timer thing? Might be a timer thing. I'm tempted to just sit there and wait for it to turn into a glass. Just to see it happen. To be honest. And you do need a shroom by that point, so make sure you don't waste all your shrooms getting there. Do I wait here? I guess so. Oh shit, I don't know why I never thought about this, that hallway is just right there. Okay, let's see when the... Oh yeah! Worth waiting, because like I just came out a fucking frame later. Oh no. Wait a minute. Oh god. Did not cook here. That sucks. That actually sucks so much ass. Can I just like hop over there or something somehow? That sucks. I kinda cocked myself out. I didn't realize there was a whole wall there. It's just not obvious that it's there. Luckily the map after this is mad easy to do on myself. Where's Sean? Wow. I know we have to wait anyway, but... Oh, wow. Anyway, let's see this actually happen in real time. Super neat. Oh, they just sprang it that off up in nowhere. But yeah, there's a glass wall stopping the water. You gotta go just past it and hold the B, and you bounce right. Beautiful. Absolutely. I love this here. Anyway, final one for this cup of the remaining 8. Which I guess I have a time on. Something. Supposed to be able to get up there or something. Either way, I don't think that is slower. I'm gonna just go right down here. Just waiting for this. Okay, this next check is precise. I wonder if you have to be small. It almost looks like I might have to become a smaller. Rather unfortunate. See it happen, sure. We'll see. I think going backwards is the play, if I'm expect. Which I might not be, to be honest. So let's see. I am looking for this brick wall type texture. Oh, there it's one. Going backwards is actually the thing. Is the right? Oh, wait. Oh, it's the one up there? I don't know, one of these brick walls is not like the other, and I have to figure out which one. I think it might be this one. Yeah, it's this one for sure. See it? Very narrow gap here. You gotta be a smaller kid. That's, I mean, worth knowing. Let's try going forward to see which one. Sure. Okay, let's bring black into the rollers. Hopefully that's enough. I don't think we need more beyond that. Never know. We're getting pretty close to the track that that my speedrunning channel is known for, which is GBA Lakeside Park or Riverside Park. It's one of the two. One of those tracks has like 10,000 views on my speedrun channel, which is just raw runs. It's literally just my PB time trial ghost using Peach or something. I'll just go back here. We got it. I guess it's like slower to go around this way. Manfredi was just showing off. Yeah, I think Manfredi was just showing off. Because you can go around the other way with a smaller character. The one after this map is the known for, I suppose. Let's go back to slick tires. Slick tires generally, unless something else is specified, will be your best bet. All of this, because first off, they're fast, and second off, they are big, which means you have a higher chance of hitting the coin if it's ever any precise. Which is definitely worth noting. This one's a pretty standard location. I can't believe I TT'd this track of all things. Yeah, this one's real simple. Just drop down right here, turn around to the corner. That's a classic. Just under the ramp that you boost off of. That's an old. Yeah, Lakeside Park. This is the one where, at the moment, my speedrunning channel, this thing is like 10,000 views. The next ones after it are like a few Overwatch-related speedruns that were like 1,000 views-ish. And after that, most things have like 1,000 max. This track is something special. This ghost specifically, this beach ghost, is the one from that video. Which people absolutely loved. A lot of people really just complimented the music. I mean, obviously the track redesign is amazing as well. Props to whoever made this, it's absolutely... But the music by Polygon just did such a great job with this remix. It outshines what Nintendo did. Which is rare. Nintendo really, if nothing else, they might never cook with the actual tracks, but they always cook with the music. Nintendo music is some of the finest ever. Just go in here. Let's try to hold this glider as long as we could. Not off-road. Just go out along this way. See the blue coin up ahead? We have a long road ahead of us. Oh god. Oh wow. I'm a fucking idiot. That was just sad. I like just did not have to do that. I tried being like the tiniest bit faster and it made me have to do an extra lap. But to be fair, we gotta hear Polygon line. Kind of a W. About it. I should hold more mushrooms while I'm off it actually. Good. I kinda cook with this ghost, like it's maintaining good pacing. Despite being one mushroom behind, it is definitely not only one mushroom behind. He's closing the gap fast. Alright. Let's get going. Played a bit safer this time, not doing anything fancy, just for the sake of being fancy. Here. Nice, simple, easy. And then Dragon Burial Grounds. Bit of an interesting one. Actually in a pretty easy, good spot. They found a good hiding spot for that one. Well, the next map's got something cool, yeah. Damn, they kind of cooked for these later ones as well. I can't believe I did this track at some point. I also can't believe I didn't fall off there. There is a pit there. Just didn't hit. interesting instrumentals of these here. These we just got here. Send us way down the alley. Then slow the fuck down. Drop into the middle here. Beautiful. As I planned it. No! Oh, it's bad. That sucks. We actually have to restart. You need to just drop onto that middle thing there and kind of follow it around. So it's real simple. Oh! The next map actually has an Easter egg on it too. That's pretty cool. Hey, this is the hole I avoided last time. Actual miracle that I didn't find. Cover that? I can. Spiders are crazy, man. It's wild. Wouldn't be there. Not make this shit off. Wait, can I just climb back up? It's just, that was stupid. What a waste of time for him. My ghost was decent enough to miss the fire cycle there. Interesting. Whew. Alright. Hey. Go along this way. Get here. Jump over here, turn around, and then side. A good old blue. Actually, a pretty good spot. That one's like hard to find, but not hard to get to. That's generally what you want, but not like easy to get to. Like you have to put a little bit of work into that. Yeah, Warp Pipe Island has like a whole, like almost like Easter egg area, which is pretty neat. We're gonna try to show it off. See if I don't suck for 5 seconds. Possible. Music on this track's a banging though. This is inside the story. So, sure. Yeah, I do wonder if you can bounce on those mushrooms on the bottom right there. Haven't tested it yet. Yeah, we could just go. See, I failed that when I tried that last time. Oh, that's so good. But this should be possible, sure. Yes. Should be. So. We believe we just have to try this, sure. Yes. Basically, we gotta go off the blue here and trick. And then we make it onto there. Actually, we can just drive onto it. Anyway. You can go off the blue pipe there and trick your way up, or this way. Go up this way. Up and around. Oh, you actually have to do that. Yeah, so I have to like not suck for 3 seconds. But actually be really. Or at least we get to hear this song. Let's just step back. Always happy. So let's do it. That is trickable. I thought it was trickable, but I could never get that to trick. There you go. Use a second shroom to make it here. Up this way, around this way. And behind this fence here is this golden pipe. It's got sound effects and everything for when you enter. Leads you right back onto the track. Little secret. Yeah, the next stage. Not too many left. This one's also an easy one. I mean, that last one was harder than the ones we've had for a while, which is a good thing. I'm glad they're slowed down, because goddamn, I was not ready to spend hours on like some of these. But these are supposed to be quick, like fun things to do, like a actual short. Oops. So I'm looking for 2 seconds. Just go right around here, hold B, look this way. Just easy. You don't even need to boost, you can just hop. Just why not? Okay. Frosty Heights, pretty unique snowy track. Should be an easy find as well. We are now 15 minutes and 40 seconds into the 8-minute and 50-second video. So we're getting there. Which again. Oh wait. And then out left. I guess there's multiple of these blue things, because this is clearly not a place we could drive off of. But yeah, whenever we see the next blue ring, that's where we get it. Yeah, this is a pretty neat track. I believe this is complete. Two. Out here in the corner, you for some reason. Next one's an early as well. Nasty Slayer. Not the biggest fan of the itself. Track after this looks awful though. It's another ride the block one. Really not a big fan. But this one is easy. It's just right around on the wider to land. At least the blocks here are a little bit extra thick. Like, but they still are block ready. They are thicker though, so that is genuinely nice. It's easier to stay on them. Easier to land on them, easier to stay on them. The whole shebang. Yeah, this is also a pretty cool track. The visuals on it are just stellar. To land up here somehow, and at least it's early on. It's a quick restart, quick fix. The ice on here is really nice. The snow and everything. It's the surrounding textures, and it's pretty. Generally, just a great job. I need to fly lower. I think that's the real answer to this. Is if I just fly lower, it's easier to land. You just have to land on that and then fall off at some point. It's pretty cut and dry. You gotta do it. Why did I do that? Yeah, let me show where it is for those cubes. It's like right here. See a little buff. Just follow. Set your station. Maybe I go a smaller character to have an easier time landing on there, but I do think this is pretty possible on the widest combo. I need to just stop sucking for 2 seconds. Possible challenge. Wait, can you? I wonder if you could take the glider the whole way there. It actually seems somewhat possible. Just hug the wall. You cannot just hug the wall there. That does not work. At least with Wario. I do wonder if you can glide all the way there, but I'm not gonna stick too much on this. I do keep bouncing though. Let me look at how he just abruptly stopped and it worked. Okay. He literally just stopped like on that green. Just worked. Just was allowed to sit there. I'm failing. Not doing that same thing. The nice part is because you don't need any shrooms, you just reattempt this at literally at a 5-second interval. And if I just don't get a crazy bounce like that, then I'm chilling. Turn more left or something. Maybe that's why he's on that green corner, just gives him more surface area to land. I don't really know. That was just sad. Further left and I had it. I'll get it this time. Surely. If I hold A there, I make it, but I held B. And right off. This is just kinda sad. He makes it look easy, man. And Freddy really sat there and made it look easy. I'm this close to swapping characters just to make it easy. I do think the bigger Wario makes it very easy to fall off. Wario slick tires, everything. This is basically the thickest you can make art character combo in this game. Let's just do it. I'm not dealing with that for that much longer. Let me just do it. It's not worth showing off for. I've been here long enough. Just select the rollers and make. Goddamn. Did not think I'd have something I'd have to struggle with out here this late, especially something that I've done like 30 fucking times at this point. Just kind of sad, honestly, struggle. I literally first tried it and then threw it off because I'm stupid. I like got on, I'm like, wait, I'm not supposed to do that, and then I just drove off. Alright, that's now we're back. We're so bad. And that's just sad. That these attempts are getting worse. I'm getting more and more tired. You know, I started this at like 2 AM, now it's 4 AM. Not a great time to be doing all this. Really should pick some better hours when I do these multi-hour challenges. And like late at night when I'm tired. There's literally infinitely better time possibility. It's hard to pick a time that's much worse to start doing this. That's just the time of day where I'm not feeling it. The problem. Oh, I'm bored. All blue coins, CTGP-7. It's right on that yellow block of it there. Simple. If I didn't get that, I was gonna be pissed. I'll be honest. I was gonna say some choice words. Easy collect on this next one. And on the next one, it's gonna be easy collect. But let's go swap back to the boy Wario. Slick tires. That's where it's at, man. I gotta, as much as I can, I want to use my own. We're almost down to the final 4 cups, which is super nice. This has been a long. It has all been one session. It's all been doable in one session, but it has been a long run nonetheless. Man, I went crazy with the music for this one. Okay, go off. It's just right here. To the next bridge. Where's the next bridge? They seriously went crazy with the music on this for no good reason. That absolutely. Ah, here it is. Nice. The ambient noise really so the sounds on the track. Yeah. Interstellar's next. Pretty easy find on this one as well. It's always nice. Of course they had to. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, on this one, just quick turnaround. And find here. Hey, look back. Oh, I was thinking of the right area. It's right here. Let's get right here. You turn this way, it's in the corner. Yeah, this next one, I'm tempted to almost already swap combo. This one I've done before. It's painful. Dark Matter Fortress, you gotta hop up on the shortcut. And I feel like Dark Matter Fortress was ported this game. It's like, this shortcut just does not work. It is not good. I think I did it once with this ghost time right. Let's see. I didn't do it on the first thing, I guess. Yeah, you gotta land on that wall. That's the goal. That's why we're actually super just not gonna lie. There's no other way up there. It is just that shortcut. Way or another. Kinda like the sand wall in BS Desert Hill. Except it is much easier than that one to beat. Ah. You gotta stay on the wall too. That's the other half of the. Yeah. Smaller character. Like I'm 1 second from going back to Lakitu. Cheesing it again. Because being smaller generally is an advantage. I think for most of these, if you were going to stick with one combo the whole way through, I would do it with the Lakitu roller. Because yes, the Wario slick tires make it somewhat easier for a few. But I'm mainly using this because it is my favorite combo, not because it's a... I do think being smaller is generally more beneficial here. You don't need a stream to get up here. I think this is a streamless cut. I'm swapping. Let's go rollers. Woohoo. Hey. Isn't that exciting? Back to roller Lakitu. Actually, isn't rollers right above slick? Am I going all the way down to go up? So, yeah. Good to know for the future, I suppose, if there is a future where I have to use it again. After we do this one, we're down to the final 16. Super neat. Let's see if this does in fact make it easier. Maybe the guys who developed this course just like this combo. Holy shit, first try. Wow, what a shocker. Yeah, I think they just like this combo. Maybe I just stick with this, honestly, because like, it is just that much easier. Not gonna betray my boy Wario just to make my life the tiniest bit easier. Sick. Ride or die. It's the real pain in the ass that I'm. What? Is there a different track order or something? So they're doing N64 Bowser's Castle, but we haven't done Donuts or Soaring Skyway. Oh no, he did do those. I watched both of those while I was attempting that other shit, and then I just forgot. So I had to focus back. This one, we're looking for specifically colored blocks, which we'll see when we get them. Just like 2 colored blocks off in the corner. Yeah. Something like that, basically. Somewhere around here. 2 colored blocks next to each other. Actually, I think you could see the finish line from there. I think actually what you want to do is just turn around. If I remember, yeah. See, finish line's right there, the blocks are right here. So you actually do just want to turn around. Turn around. Yeah, next one's pretty easy as well. The one after that is Summit's even easier. Bowser's Castle could be hard. It really depends. I see potential for cheese in Bowser's Castle. It's just really hard to tell it's actually possible the way I think it is. I don't know Mario Kart 7 physics well enough. Which we'll see in a sec. Music on this is super neat. The track itself is really nice, but the music is nice. Let's go right through here. Between these two things. Wario barely fits. Go around the back here. White fog on the mini map. Grab yourself that. Super neat. Alright, Bowser's Castle time. Oh, on Painted Skyway, it's actually. It's pretty well. Yeah. This one, you do have to go around the whole track, unless I'm forgetting some respawn points that are usable. Super. By the way, snaking like that is not faster, I just felt like thought it'd be. I guess it really just comes down to on this map, can you jump on walls super easily? Which I could have tested at the start, but just figured I would send it, see what happens. Because I want to see if they're the easier way, it's just doable. If it's not, I have to go all the way back to where I am. So normally what you do is you go off on the left here, and you end up on the left wall. It's over there, left of that house. What I'm going to try to do instead is hop on the wall like around here. Which looks pretty doable, actually. It is like just short enough. It should be possible if I line it up. Oh. Yes, that's not happening. Ah, yeah, another chance. Nice. Yep, there we go. Jump up on the wall. Certified slick tire Wario moment. That is simply easier and more consistent than shown. But the other thing is relatively easy as well. Anyway, DK Summit, the easiest of this cup by a mile. It's not even close, it's kind of ridiculous. The interesting one's going to be the painted stage. Don't really know the full stage name. It's going to be kind of nuts. Yeah. I don't know why the glider takes so long to get up here. I guess there's just a max speed they can have you in order to get up here. Which is interesting. It's just on the right. I feel like there had to have been, like, maybe do this after the double cut or something. Just putting on the right. But whatever. It's just a blue. That deep. I'm looking at Roulette Road, and that's an interesting thing. Oh. This stage is super. Glad I'm able to just like show it off. It's right here is where we stop. Sorry, stops where we get. Just drive through the bushes out here. Actually, one of these, I think this next bush has the blue coin in it. Not this next bush, this next bush. There you go. It's on like the right side of the bush. Super neat. Roulette Road could be interesting though. I'm really curious to see. Haven't actually played this one before, and the way to get this looks both easy and complex. It looks easy to get, but it looks really hard to know. Makes any sense. But you'll see in a sec. So a lot to do with the trillion booster ramps that are all on the stage. Super cool how they got the camera leap effect. Okay, so right here, you hit the wall, turn around, and then you go back this way. That was an easy fun. Still kind of nuts, because I wonder how you're supposed to end up there normally. Is that like actually a respawn area? Somehow. Sure. Marble Outpost got a really cool one. Happy to show this one off. Favorite little boost jump thing. What the hell? DS Rainbow Road's insane. Let's go back this way. I can already see it. I could already have gotten it there by pure fucking accident. There's some weird stuff I got there. But the idea is use this, be on an angle. You want to trick and boost. I don't know why I didn't trick. It's just kind of the super trick. And there you go. You can trick boost directly onto the grass there. Manfredi got awfully close to doing it, but if you don't, you can just go up. Real easy, real simple. The fact that the DS Rainbow Road has what you're about to see is just ridiculous, though. I'll be real. I would not have thought to do this in a fucking trillion. It just looks like it's out of bed. It's not. And that's actually sick. I love when stages do shit like that. It's just pointless, yes, but it's sick. See in this sec. Go listen to this nice remix for it. The fact that they got the loop working with camera angles and everything is actually sick. That part too, where you boost from there, but anyway. I think this is it? Yep. Yep. That's it. You go out there. Would anyone here have thought of that? I don't think so. This shit is crazy. Let's just do it. Need my shrooms though. Which I don't mind, because honestly, really well done. I think CPL made this one. He did a great job here. This is sick. Real big fan of how they got the loop camera angles to work. That's kind of, that was like one of the big selling points of Rainbow Road. How they got it work. It's just beyond. Even when I hop, it doesn't fuck it up. It's sick. And then somewhere around here. There it is. It's sick that you can drive out there. I don't know why you would add that. I think they added that specifically with the blue coins in mind. Same up there. That's sick. Anyway. The Doge Desert. Which actually has quite a ridiculous looking. See how it is. There. It's actually easy. That's nice. Let's turn around here. Don't drive off the map. It's suboptimal. Take a guess. So it's quite suboptimal. Yeah, just right over there. Alright. So two are not looking dead. Question is all about Mika's birthday special. Doesn't actually seem that. Interesting part with Miku's birthday special is I'm probably gonna mute the in sound because the music used there is always copyrighted. Which is unfortunate. But just like Hatsune Miku. House is faster by turning around, it looks like. Not 100% on that, but 99% on it, which is good enough for me. Just say, if my if my ghost meets me in the middle, then it's wrong, but it doesn't look like I would. This is underwater, that's neat. It is. Blue coin. 6 remaining, that's actually... Yeah, hopefully I remember in editing to... What's the name? A pretty neat spot though. On the Hatsune Miku one. This one's an easy one, yet again. It's down the side here. Grab it. And we're almost done with this cup. We have one more left. That Hatsune Miku one, which I'm gonna have. All that's left in whatever this cup was. Yeah. Super. Almost tempted to like check if it's allowed again, but it is just straight Hatsune Miku music, so I think that smells equivalent. Wild that this track got an update though. Not what I expected to see. It's on this loop section. You pretty much just get one try at it. I'm gonna stay toward the right side of the loop and see it right there. Scuffed as all hell, but we got it. I don't know. Was that? I'm wondering if that's enough Hatsune Miku for. If it was muted up until me saying that sentence, you will know why. It's copyright. Not sure if it would trigger off of so little. And now we just got all the different rainbow roads. Super. Right here. Just press B right away. Turn around. Which is unfortunate, because the song in this one's a bang. Such a good job. Double Dash one, I remember DX. They actually did a good job behind it there. Yeah. We're in the end zone here. Nothing left is super hard. We did all the hard ones early on. Like I said, pretty much all the hard ones were stock Nintendo shit. Everything else has been chill from there. I did grind this ghost right here. This is the most grind I did. So, not sure why I took that so wide though. Really makes you think. But I did grind the hell out of this ghost. I remember. This is one of my favorite. This is actually probably... Yeah, this is like one of my favorite tracks of all time. I'm not sure if it's my favorite Mario Kart track, but it's close, man. It's such a fun time trial. Anyway, it's between these two here. See it? You just gotta hop and get it. But make sure you're just hopping and not tricking. Tricking will have to respawn, which is it's a minor thing. Mix Rainbow Road 1. Pretty simple location. It would be hard to find this one, but when you know where it is, it's really easy to get. And I'm not exactly sure where it is. I know it's somewhere by some arrows. Not sure if it's right at the start or what. Oh, not this corner. The others. Is it this corner? Let's try this corner. This looks kind of right. Nope. Wait. Yeah. Back in. Let's see what it's after. So it's after the glider section. You've not made it to the glider section yet, so you're not there. After this glider ring. Basically, you can make it off. So, should be right here. Right there. And the grand finale of it all. Rainbow Road DX or whatever. Current final track for. Let's get it. Honestly, almost anticlimactic to end on this one because it is so much easier than half of the stuff we did 10 minutes into this. But it's gonna be done either way, and of any stage, this is obviously one of the coolest to just end on in general. I mean, this is, for those of you who don't know what Rainbow Road DX is, it's every Rainbow Road all in one. It's just a really cool concept. Pretty decently executed. I mean, you can see there's some scuff parts like there where you just have to know what's going on there. Just gonna chill to the music the way along. I did not expect mushroom physics on me. What the hell? That's crazy. They already have bumper ramps in this game. You didn't have to remake the wheel. They did. It's wild. I should fix that, I think. It's the double dash section. And actually it's gonna end with the double dash section. So we can do this. So that was possible on some backup played before. Yeah, either way, you go right here, don't trick, just go along the left side and hold B. Turn around. And there it is. The final. All coins have been collected. Forgot it if we get rewarded for that. Go back to the main menu or something? Actually, really I'm not sure what we're looking for. Did say something would show up. Let's see. Maybe it's like an online races. Collect all blue coins, congrats. You've unlocked coin. I guess a playable game. Is that what this was all for? Where is coin? Which one of these has more than before? Oh! There it is. Coin. Over here. Over Shy Guy. I guess the neat part is that he's animated. I gotta get him on like a test run. Circuit or something. Or Toad Circuit. That's not Toad Circuit. That's why not. Neat. I mean, that was quite a grind. I mainly did that just for fun, to be able to do all of them, say I've done all of them. It was like a nice little challenge. But we got coin out of it, so I mean, who's really winning? Hey, winning all the time. It's super neat. We're just a spinning coin. Makes a coin sound whenever we get starting boost, I guess. Super interesting. Whenever we get any kind of boost, we get a coin noise. Oh, that's the trick is actually kind of sick. They kind of cook with that one. What the hell? You don't get it on mini turbos, which is a good thing. The boost noise is very loud and obnoxious. It might not be to you guys, depending. But this is funny. This is a funny little gag character to work with. Oh, that's cool. They have a custom noise for gliders and shit. They put in some real effort to give you coin. Got a gold name and everything. I do like the trick animation. It's actually just sick. But yeah, that's the end of that. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Keep the rest of your day.